What it is, guys? It's your boy Blastphamoushd. Today we are here to check out scary videos, but we're not gonna watch them alone. You know what I mean? Not only are you guys going to watch this stuff with me.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. I'm here, and it's actually night outside now, and I'm here a little spooky.
This is possibly the scariest game ever.
Hello.
You guys made me play this.
Mr. Delver, I need help. Someone's outside the mortuary.
Someone is? Oh, someone is.
I know you're scared. I'll unlock the door in a moment.
What?
I gotta find my phone so I can read the chat.
We have to start right away.
Oh, damn.
I'm sorry. I didn't know until it made
I don't like this. I don't like none of this.
that it was here.
What is that?
Alone bound to you.
Is that a person?
I had no way of
That's a
knowing
person.
possession had started.
What?
Look, this isn't funny. Stop.
You need to take this seriously. You need to act quickly.
This is insane. I'll just leave. I'll just fucking leave.
You can't leave, Rebecca. I can't allow that for you
Find my
or for
phone.
others. It's far too dangerous.
What am I supposed to do then?
Most bodies I work with at night are fine.
Oh.
So we stay
Where's my
calm.
phone?
Okay. We embalm, file the paperwork,
Yep.
everything. Treat it like a normal day. Staying focused will help.
Is it?
I left some things.
Wow.
When you get to the embalming room.
Wow.
No, wait. Damn it, what the fuck?
Thank
This
you.
is insane.
It is a little crazy. Usually my first instinct is to leave.
Bruh, it be like that
Hazing
sometimes.
for the new girl or something.
You guys ever lose your phone and then it turns out it was the exact place where you left it at? Bruh, I hate it when that happens.
Just play along and do your
Gotta
job.
charge my phone.
And do
phone's
my
about to die.
job. You got it. I'm gonna do my job. I'm not sure what my job is, besides embalming, but that's some new setup for this.
I don't like none of this. Wow.
So I think
Bruh,
there's
how
a
y'all
key
doing
somewhere
tonight?
that I can get into the...
Oh my God, what was that?
I think there's a key somewhere that I can get into the next room. I just gotta find it.
Oh my God, look, I'm
Oh,
jumpy.
10 out
I'm
of 10.
really jumpy, okay? Just
Very fun.
bear with me.
Where is...
Bear with me, Chad.
Oh,
I'm very
well, that's
jumpy.
handy.
These games are not good for
Okay.
me.
Well, good for me. Hello.
Fucking quitting tomorrow.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Does something like
Bruh, I love watching
Ooh.
Markiplier, dude.
I don't know. Some silly
Why is Mark in
prankster.
complete darkness?
Hello.
Because he's crazy.
All right, listen carefully.
Markiplier
listening.
Look, I'm
is
sorry,
crazy.
but this entire thing is extremely unprofessional. If this is how you treat new hires, I don't think I can work for you. This isn't funny.
Rebecca, you don't have to believe me, but I hope you do before it's too late. The only way to save yourself is to banish the demon before you're too far gone. To do that, you will need to learn the demon's name.
It's morning
bind it
time
to
for you,
its
Blue
chosen
Ego.
body, and burn
That's
it
what's
in the
up.
torch.
How am I? I'm doing well, Blue Ego fam.
I know this is a
I'm
lot
doing
to
very
take in.
well.
I wish I could do more for you.
I was playing a lot of Super Mario 64 today, so I'm in a real happy mood. Super Mario 64 has a way of doing that, you know what I mean? Whatever mood you're in is gonna be good now because Mario 64 is fire. It's my childhood.
I had years to learn what I know.
Okay.
You have hours. I've recorded a number of cassettes to instruct you in the hope that having a physical object with unknown message
Huh?
will help you stay grounded.
See, I don't like none of that.
I won't be calling again. You can't
What's
trust
up, Himalayas?
anyone
What's up,
who can
Unknown
be
Killer?
manipulated.
Okay.
Listen to the tapes.
What it is, Destiny? I'm
Burn
eating
the
chicken
demon's
wings.
name. Burn the correct body.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
The most important thing in the room is in that cabinet.
Uh-huh.
Open it up.
Okay.
I'm sorry this had to happen.
Wow!
This is insane.
Whatever. Just be the professional one, grab a body, and
I
get
expect that
started.
type of
Well, I
shit
don't
from
know. I
the
kind of
game.
want to open up this cabinet because it seems super important. Ooh, very fun.
Screw all of whatever this is. I'm getting back to work.
No. I'm curious.
Hey, what's up,
Tools
little
of
tiny boy gamer?
expulsion.
Remember, if you guys want me to watch something else, just super chat $50 and let me know exactly what you guys want me to watch. I've watched some really good ones lately. John Ross has been showing me some of the, like, those military videos. I've always loved informational stuff, and I play a lot of military video games. So those military videos, John Ross was sending me really good. Also the ones from Money Mastermind, too.
Process of possession. Okay.
The Night Shift Database. A computer program combining all my findings into one reference point.
Whatever.
The database contains
grab
all
a
the
body
information
and
on the
get
process of
started.
expulsion,
This
the
is
tools
good.
used, and most importantly, all the markings of the known demonic names. If you ever forget what to do, replay these tapes or look it up in the database. The collection of demonic names is the most crucial piece to the puzzle. You will need this information. My ID card is in my personal belongings drawer. On the back is the passcode to access it. Use it.
In the what? The what? The personal belongings drawer? What does that even mean? Huh?
iPad.
Are you sure you don't want to listen to all these tapes and know how to do any of this?
I never learned how to do any of this stuff.
Interesting. Oh, I don't know any of that. I would listen to it, but
Hey, what's
I'm
up,
gonna listen to
Doc?
it.
What's up, Madison?
Banish a demon to hell. It must be bound
What's up,
to
Alex?
its chosen body and burned.
Uh-huh.
The three objects.
Bro, what's up, Jabby? What's up, Javier?
Your tools.
Yeah, this is Markiplier.
First,
Better him than me, you know?
center.
I am not brave enough to play this shit. You know what I'm saying? I like to act like I am, but y'all know by how little I've uploaded scary games. You know, watching Markiplier helps get me back into the mode of wanting to shoot scary as shit video games and post them, man, because that shit is hard work.
Is called a mark.
Hard work.
Placing the smaller pieces in the correct configuration will spell the demon's name.
Turn it up. What's up, Waffle Shop?
The bottles on the top shelf are a special reagent that will react.
I'm doing good, Madison. How you
Add
doing?
a bottle to the embalming mixture during the process. When the mark is placed on the correct body with the reagent inside, it will force the demon to become bound to it. Pay attention to signs that you have chosen correctly. They can be obvious or extremely subtle. Once you are certain the demon is bound to its vessel, burn it. Finally, the pieces of paper on the right are called letting strips. It must inscribe the sigils of its name in our world to begin the evocation. You will need to uncover these
Oh,
sigils
shit!
to use them.
Hey, what's up, John Ross? God, Jesus. Bro, that sound effect scared the hell out of me, yo. Yo, John Ross says, BHD, this is John Ross 444. We're going to take a quick break from Fat Electrician so we don't go through all his vids too quick. LOL. Yeah. Check out CBS Morning, Clint Romesha, Medal of Honor, and trailers 1 and 2 for the movie The Outpost. We'll tell more in next super chat. For shizzle, John Ross. All right, let me get like 15 more minutes into this. Okay, pretty much when I get really scared, yeah, I mean, that's probably when I'm gonna go ahead and retreat, you know, from this, and then immediately go into watching the super chatted videos that you sent to me. Oh God. At least now I got something to watch when this scares the all living hell out of me, as it always does.
Hold a letting strip up.
Yo, thank you again, John Ross 44 for the $100 super chat, yo. That's wild, yo. I only been up in this month for like 17 minutes.
Somewhere in that area.
Good Lord, bro.
They can be anywhere. So look on walls, under objects, inside.
Y'all gonna make it so I don't want to go. Like, I got a birthday party to go to tonight.
Once you uncover the sigils,
Ah!
night shift
What do you mean? 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 What do you mean?
knowledge.
I got a birthday party to go to tonight,
What do you mean?
Steps are simple.
and I'm
What do you mean?
Add the reagent to the
You know what I mean? If we turn it up in here,
uncover the
then I'll
sigils,
just kick it with y'all
count the
instead.
mark and place it on the body.
What do you mean?
Then, when you're certain, burn it in the retort.
Did that just happen because there was a sigil revealed somewhere, or do I not need to worry about any of that? I'm gonna close
Hope you're
this
doing
door.
well, bud. I'm doing
I'm just
good.
gonna close that door. Oh, no, that's not open. That's closed. Good. As it should be. I don't know what all that's about, and I didn't take in any of that information. I'm gonna go get a body, and then I'm gonna start embalming it.
I don't like this game. No! No! Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. The jump scare of the game when they turn the lights off, coupled with the sound effect of the money, the rent money sound effect, scared the living piss out of me, man. God. All right. The Outpost is a movie about how Clint won the Medal of Honor during the Battle of C.O.P. Keating. Also, this time of year is very hard for me because come the 4th, 10 years ago, 5 of my friends were killed. My condolences go out to your 5 friends that were killed, John Ross. You know what I mean? But I feel you, yo. You know what I mean? My mom gets the same time around, you know, because my mom, you know, dang. Yeah.
This is creepy, especially with the whole darkness thing. I don't like it. Guess I'll grab a body. Brandy Castillo. Hi, Brandy. I need to get the whole thing, don't I? Don't I need to get this? Use gurney. Okay. All right.
No!
Building.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
No!
Lock me in here. Scare
No.
the shit out of me.
Oh, God.
Oh. No.
Hey, condolences go out to you, John Ross, for real, bro.
Hello, welcome. You're coming with me.
Oh, my
This
God.
is fine. How you doing?
This isn't scary.
Dead? I hope so. I don't like the wiggly feet. I don't like the jiggle physics. I don't appreciate the jiggle physics.
Alright, let's check you out.
Okay, let's do that. Peekaboo. You know, I'll just leave that closed.
Well, thank you, Tamara Woods.
Close that.
Appreciate the compliment.
That's fine. I need the file. Right. Brandy. Okay, clipboard used for forms and keeping track of mortuary tasks.
At least I can keep track of things.
Yes, I can. Oh. Fine here. Oh! Oh, no!
No!
Hello?
No!
Oh, hey, Brandy.
No!
Okay.
Nope. New job. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm
You
gonna get
and
out of
me
here.
both,
I'm
bitch.
gonna get out of here.
Damn that.
You
I don't do this.
fuck this.
Yep.
I
I
don't
agree.
do this. Hey!
Why would you?
Fight back 2-7. Thank you for the $5 super chat, bros.
Maybe.
Hey, John Ross 44, bros.
No.
This time of year is very tough for me, and the BHD Army has been a very accepting community for me to share my experiences in Afghanistan. Bro, I love hearing about your experiences in Afghanistan, you know what I mean? It reminds me of my experiences in the hood, you know what I mean? Not as dangerous as Afghanistan, but still kind of sucky, you know?
What?
Oh,
No,
but yeah, the
I
BHD Army, bro, we love having you here, man. You know what I mean? You know,
I
kick
just
up your
seen
feet,
things.
rest your shoes and your shoulders.
Get back to
You know what I mean? Females can take off their pants if they like, you know what I'm saying?
It's fine.
But only of the
Is
of
it
age
fine?
females.
What happens if I leave?
If you would like, I plan to share more military vids tonight and would happily come to the stream with the audio only to answer all military questions. My friends were killed in Afghanistan. Yo, I would actually like to it would be cool to have you come on the stream. Do you have a Discord? Because I'm not very technologically savvy when it comes to like bringing people on and setting up Discords. But my homie Drew, he is up in this mug. And but yeah, man, you should definitely come through. You know what I mean? Hang out. You know what I mean? Kick it with your homie. You know what I'm saying? Kick it with your boy. Yo, Explorer 2400, thank you for the $10 super chat, bros. This is not, you're making me feel better. Even though I still know I'm going to get scared. Drive, hey, you better make this car work, bitch. Man, drive this car, bitch. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. It's not good. But it could be worse.
I shouldn't
That's
be
not
out
as
here.
bad as it could be.
It's my fucking fault.
What is?
Get back to work.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna get back to work.
Do not go back to work.
Gotta close that
Don't you
door.
go back
Don't
to
want to get water in my car.
No.
Yep.
Choice.
No.
I'm stuck here.
Nope.
Coffee.
Oh.
Okay. Brandy, you still there? Good. Great. Let me check those tussies. That's weird.
That bitch got herpes on her feet.
I don't even know what that was all about. Am I supposed to make any
Yeah.
blemishes? Well, I guess I
Yep.
got it.
Got feet mumps. Bitch got the
okay.
mumps.
Hi, Brandy.
Damn.
You okay, Brandy?
Pretty good titty. It's not bad. That's pretty.
Come
That's,
on me, Brandy.
yeah, man, it's pretty. That's pretty good
Come
titty.
on
That's
me.
decent. That's decent
What's
titty.
going on? What's with your face?
Decent titty meat.
Oh boy.
There we go.
See, look, her mouth is open, so that's
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
her.
Don't
That's
mind me.
consent, right?
Oh, I hate it. I hate it.
Is that
I hate
consent? That's
everything about it.
consent.
Okay.
That's gotta be consent, right?
Well,
When a
that's
woman-
good. Enter the markings on the computer. You
When a woman opens
got
her
it.
throat to you, that's
I
her
am
letting you know that the
on
getting is
it.
good.
We got Oh,
If I didn't catch you, thank you, Explorer 2400 for the $10 super chat, yo. I'm pretty sure I caught you, but just in case I didn't, sometimes I don't.
I just click. Right. That's all I do.
Click.
Head
there it is.
contusion. Right
Contusion.
shoulder contusion.
Yeah, I mean, her leg was
right
fucked up.
leg blemishes.
Bitch had all types of moles on her feet and shit. Bitch need to wash her ass.
Done.
And her feet.
Oh, did I not? Oh.
Need to wash her feet and her shoulders.
You still there, Brandy? I don't like this.
Bro, that shit scared the hell out of me, bro. Come on, Mark. Come on, bro.
I need to file the copy.
Markiplier, you can't. Come on, bros.
I can't
Yeah.
hold anything else.
Well, time to lose this.
BAZ, are you interested in watching Mark's 3 scary games series?
You stay
Yeah,
right there,
just send
Brandy.
the-
You don't move a muscle.
Yeah,
Don't
just
move a
send
muscle.
the
Don't move a muscle.
just send the
Dear God,
$50
don't move a muscle.
super chat,
Time to
and I'll switch right to that mug. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
I want to get
I'm
working on the next
on.
music video. With the way things have been going, with all the super chats and everything, I'm not hoping. I plan on starting the next music video within. I plan on shooting the next music video. Let's see. This month ain't gonna have nothing. And next month. So the month after this one. So in a month and a half, you know, if things go better, yeah, I mean, I'll be able to shoot quicker. But for right now, I'm gonna start shooting in a month and a half. Every music video costs me about 20 G's, maybe 25 or so, but I shave 5K off because I edit the music video my damn self. I edited the last one myself, okay? And that shit came out good. I watch that music video every day. You know what I'm saying? To boost my watch time up so people, you know, oh, snap. Hey, John Ross 44. My contact is in normal chat. Hey, thank you for the $10 super chat, John Ross. Crap. I gotta find it. Oh man.
All good. All good. All good.
How do I find?
Embalming. Okay. Wire jaw with needle. Wire jaw shut with needle. Should I do the whole this thing?
Yo, what was that? No.
Who's
Hey.
there?
Hey.
Hello, I'm Brave.
No.
I don't remember closing that.
No.
Who's there?
No.
Who's there?
Help. I don't
Anybody?
like this. I don't like this.
Anybody there?
I don't like this shit. I don't do this. I don't do this
Okay.
shit. I don't do this.
all
I don't
good.
do this shit.
Just holding a piece of paper up and wandering around. All is good. Okay, I'm gonna leave that open. Okay, what about the needle? What was that about a needle? What is that? What is this? Troker. That's not what I needed.
Bruh.
Needle injector. I do need this. Okay.
My God. Hey, John Ross, I was looking for your contact info, which I will want your Discord, because I can add you to Discord super duper easy. But I couldn't find it in normal chat. If you could type it one more again. Damn, I wish I had some candy on me.
So needle injector and the setting needles. Okay, good. Yep. 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 Ah. Good.
I don't
Keys.
like this game, bro.
Extra keys to the mortuary.
I don't like this game.
Oh,
John
that's
Ross.
useful.
John
Maybe.
Ross, I don't like this game, bro.
I don't like that smile. I don't like that
I don't
smile.
like none of this.
Raymond, I really need a key to the hatch outside. Cleaner's low, and you mentioned having some down there before. I know you don't trust anyone to go down there, but having a copy of the key would make things a lot easier for. Oh, that.
Hey, John
It's
Ross.
fine.
Pop Stead. All right, cool. Hey, John Ross, thank you for the $2 super chat, bros.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. All right.
Rent money.
Great.
Come on, rent money.
I trained for this.
All right, I'm going to add you on Discord. Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm not that good with figuring out how to add people or anything Discord-wise. But we're gonna go for it. And we're going to do it live on stream so you know that I actually don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I mean, that way people don't be like, oh, you didn't add me on purpose. I can't believe you didn't do this. It's like, no, I really, really don't know how to do this. Let's see. Invite people. There we go. Search for friends. Paste. That's not the right thing. And let's see. POP Stead. I don't have Discord. Just call me. Oh! Hey, what's up, Tamara Woods? Yo, thank you for the $10 super chat, yo. That's a very interesting looking orange. Is that a lemon or orange that you sent as well? Appreciate you, girl. Yo. Let me see. Yo, yeah, John Ross, I'm still looking for your contact info. If there's a way where I could like message you somewhere, do you want to hit me up on Instagram, John Ross? Because I check all my DMs on Instagram. But I want to add you like right now, but I just don't know how. Like, I was trying to put you in on the Discord. All right, let's do this.
For years.
Okay, we got this.
I'm definitely qualified. Insert eye caps to keep eyes shut. Yep. That's what we do next. Just gonna shoot, shoot.
Oh my God!
Oh, zoop. Oh, I couldn't put him. I thought I was gonna do some winking.
Hey, what's up, mama? Hey, what's up, Howard? I didn't. I'm streaming right now. I didn't even do it.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Okay. I got you. Okay, that's fine. All right, cool. Bye-bye. Yo, John Ross, my number is in chat. All right. You down to, can you type it again for me? Can you put it in the chat again? I am currently looking. I'm looking. Where is it? Bro, I'm like looking through. All right, yo.
Welcome to, basically a stream where I'm gonna be playing some scary games, just because I've got so many of them. So
recovering from your physical damages. Such a huge blast, and you didn't lose a limb. How about that? Anyway, now that you have healed from your physical damages, we can start to work on your brain damage. Your diagnosis says that you have memory losses as well as a few brain damages that might cause you to, hallucinate. Well, luckily for you, all those damages can be easily cured. In order to heal your brain damage, you'll just have to sleep and rest. Sleep
Is at bottom of chat. Is at bottom of chat? Where is the bottom of the chat? What the hell? John Ross, you do realize I'm like looking through all of these messages, right? And you said bottom of chat. That is not very descriptive. I'm like starting from the bottom and going all the way up. Up, was that it? Nope, no it wasn't. Yep, can't see it. But I am gonna start watching some of the videos that you sent though. Let's do that. We shall do some of these, some more of scary stuff later. Because the super chat comes first. CBS Morning Clint. Ah, yes. CBS Morning Clint. Yep. CBS Morning Clint. Medal of Honor. For Sizzle.
On his third combat tour, Sergeant Clint Romeshay by...
This video goes out to John Ross 44, man. Shout out to you, bros. Shout out to you, bros. Let me see. I'm still looking for him. John Ross, we'll send in parts through Super Chat, starting with 913. Okay, let's do this.
By his own description, a tiny cog nestled deep inside the American war machine earned the Medal of Honor for his actions in Afghanistan.
I grew up in a family of military service. My grandfather was...
Now sporting a full beard, he tells audiences wearing the medal is a burden.
These things aren't given out when something went right. A lot of stuff went wrong. And it's a heavy weight at sometimes.
8 of his buddies were killed on the day in 2009 when he earned his medal defending an outpost in Afghanistan, which according to an Army investigation had no tactical or strategic value.
Hey, that's what's up, John Ross. All right, cool. You're going to send in parts through Super Chat. Part 1, I'm not going to say it out loud, but I got you. And I see part 2. Hey, thank you for the $5 Super Chat and the $2 Super Chat, bros. I really appreciate you. I can't wait to get this next music video done, bro. It's going to be so hilarious. You know what I mean? I want to hire, like, actual actors to be in it, too. You know what I mean? I want to make it really all the way funny.
Now, 7 years later, he's written a book about it. A saga whose characters are less heroic than one might wish, exceptionally ordinary men who were put to an extraordinary test. In a place called Combat Outpost Keating, in a remote Afghan valley.
Hey, John Ross, thank you for the $5 Super Chat, bros. All right, bro, I got you. I'm going to hit you up once we get done watching some more videos. I got you.
In Romeshay's words, the most remote, precarious, and tactically screwed combat outpost in all of Afghanistan.
You never take the low ground. You always take the high ground. We're here doing this. This is insane.
This is what Keating looked like to the Taliban, who were taking their own videos.
When you went out on patrol up to the high ground, you saw what the Taliban was seeing of Keating.
Yes.
What did it look like from the enemy's point of view?
At times, it looked like fish in a barrel.
As an Army sergeant, the only things Romeshay could control were the training of his men and their attitude, distilled in the motto, "It doesn't get better."
That was the mentality. Yeah, this sucks, but we can't control it. We can't affect it.
Oh,
Starting
shit.
long before Romeshay's platoon arrived, the Taliban routinely fired down on Keating.
That's wild. Okay. I won't be able to see. Let me see. All right, so now I got to add these numbers together. All right, so let's see. Ah, thank you, Drew. Oh, man.
Keating from the...
Hey, what's up, John Ross? It goes well, man. How's it going on your end? Dude, glad to have you on the stream, bros. Shoot, man. No, that's what's up. Speaker. All right. I got you on speaker.
Okay. Now,
The heights.
On average, we would get hit, 3 to 4 times a week.
So what was the
Oh, yeah.
purpose of those attacks?
They
Oh,
were
yeah,
testing
yeah.
us to see what our battle plans were, how we would react. What
Yeah,
our
bro,
response
dude, I
times were.
love these videos,
There were
bro.
52
like,
American
you know what I mean?
soldiers
Like,
at the camp and
luckily
6
enough,
main
I've never
fighting
been,
positions.
I've never been
The
shot.
attack came at
I've been shot
5:59
at,
in the
but
morning
never
of
shot, luckily
October
enough.
3rd,
But
2009.
It wasn't uncommon to get shot at that.
go back to where they had the map up
cool.
of cop.
Oh no.
Up a little bit.
Oh, more, a little more, right there.
No, one more.
All right.
Probably another 10 seconds.
Act,
They had the
what our
Purpose of those
map of the
attacks?
compound.
They were testing us to see what our battle plans were, how we would react, what our response times were.
Too far.
There-
One more.
Right there.
There were 53 down on Keating from the heights.
Pause. You're good. Okay, so basically, what they do is
Yeah.
you never pack yourself in a corner in a fight, right?
Yeah, you never want to pack yourself in the corner to fight.
So, some asshole decided, all right, we want to reach out and do hearts and minds and all that other fun bullshit.
Definitely bullshit.
So, we're going to go into a remote region of Afghanistan and build an outpost.
Right.
Fine. That's what you do in guerrilla warfare.
Yeah, guerrilla warfare.
But what you don't do is put yourself at the bottom of a valley
Yep.
with mountains on every fucking side like you're a fucking fishbowl.
Ooh, fishbowl. That's not good.
Then you have a river
Ooh.
behind you.
Oh.
And here's the fun part. Your only way you're getting food, ammo, water, anything
Right.
by helicopter.
Damn.
So
Damn.
now your LZ
Yeah.
is on an island
Yep.
in the middle of that river
Yep.
on a wooden ass footbridge
Yep.
that you can only cross one single file.
On a wooden ass footbridge. God damn.
So if help has to come save your happy fucking ass,
Oh man, that's rough. That's like,
footbridge,
bruh.
the thing in that mountain fucking fish in the barrel is
Yeah.
anybody on that mountain,
Yep.
whether it be with an AK, PKM, RPK, Dishka, RPGs,
Yeah.
fucking old ass bolt action rifles, which I was shot at with, my motherfuckers.
God damn.
They just do not give a fuck. And by the way, save my stuff because I'll come on streams and talk military with you.
Oh, I got you, yo. Yeah, dude, I'm definitely gonna save your stuff so you can come on stream and talk military. That's fire. Bruh.
But you're down in a fucking fishbowl.
Yeah.
So if you need chopper support to come help you, Apaches, which I am, that is one of the few Fat Electrician videos I will recommend in Super Chat. I'll stay on when I do the Super Chats,
Yeah.
but I am going to recommend that because that, yeah, no, the fucking thing.
That's a good recommendation, bro.
Were
Bro, those fat electrician videos, you don't understand, bro. Like, I'm watching those videos, bro, is like one huge dopamine released in my brain, bro. I love information, and not only that, but the dude was funny and he's witty. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, the best way to describe the military, especially the infantry,
Specialty infantry.
and I'm going to go a little more in depth with the infantry because we are. Infantry is the job. Now, rank was E4. That's what I was. My rank was E4, specialist.
Yeah, you were E4 specialist. Ah.
And shamming as fat electrician means. Now, when you're in the army, you're paid salary.
Yeah. Ooh, you're paid salary?
That's everybody. You can't pay motherfuckers hourly in the army. Your fucking day starts at 4 in the morning and ends at God knows when.
Damn.
Motherfuckers hours for that?
Y'all's day. I would love to get hourly for that shit. 4 a.m. to.
Oh, I agree. If they paid me hourly, nobody would complain.
No one will complain. Hell no.
No, but this is the government we're talking about.
Yeah, they put you on the salary.
You really think the government's going to be that nice?
Shit, I wish.
Democrat or Republican, the government's going to fuck you.
I can dream that they'd be that nice. Maybe they might, you know, use some lube if they're there. Maybe they'll take me out to dinner first. You know, maybe they'll take me out to dinner first and tell me I'm pretty before they fuck me, you know?
Anything went wrong in Big Army, where the unit was doing stupid shit?
Yeah.
We just got fucked by the big green weenie again, didn't we?
Damn. And it's green?
It's like, all right, all our shit's done. We're gonna be done at 5 o'clock like we're normally supposed to. 4:55 p.m. rolls around. Yeah, battalion forgot we needed to do this task.
Yeah. Hey, Tamara Woods, thank you for the $3 super chat, yo. Oh, my bad.
And you were always
On average, we'd get hit, you know, 3 to 4 times a week.
Yeah.
What was the purpose of those attacks?
They were testing us to see what our battle plans were, how we would
Magical
react,
words, like
what
some
our
Harry Potter
response
type
times
shit.
were.
Magic.
There were 52 American soldiers at the camp and 6 main fighting
Right.
positions. The attack came at
It's called Zump. That's when
5:59
you're
in the
first
morning
sergeant.
of October 3rd, 2009.
But it wasn't uncommon to get shot
Yeah,
at
that's
at
all right.
that time in the morning. It was kind of like a wake-up call most mornings.
But this morning was different, and it was all
Yeah.
recorded by the
Yeah, I
Taliban.
feel you officers only there to sign
The Taliban
paperwork.
had opened up on the 6 main fighting positions, pinning them down so
That
they
shit
could
look
not
like it
return
got fucking
fire.
with y'all. Look at that shit.
Keating
Look at that
sent
shit.
out its first call
Look like
for
they
help
shot that
3
shit out of a
minutes after
pipe.
the attack began. Fire coming from everywhere. We
Yeah,
need
fuck 'em up.
something.
Shoot shit.
Soldiers not pinned down had to pull back from the
They got into
perimeter
the base?
to a cluster of buildings at the center of camp, which they called the Alamo position.
And the call had kind of came out that
They
we were
just
still
walked-
gonna go to what we called the
They
Alamo
just walked
position.
into the base.
The Alamo position. That
On some
doesn't sound
doo-doo
good.
type shit.
No.
So what'd you think when you got
Damn,
the
yeah,
order?
when you won today, I
I
don't
really
give a
didn't like
fuck.
that idea. To me,
Don't
it
give a
felt
fuck.
like we were giving up, that we were kind of waving the
Bruh,
white flag
gotta
and
pee on
admitting
them like
defeat,
R. Kelly.
in that moment in time.
When you pulled back
Yeah,
into the Alamo position, you must have
true.
had to
True.
leave a bunch of guys out there.
Yep.
All the guys on
Understandable.
the perimeter.
Yeah, we knew we were leaving, 9 guys isolated on their own,
Right?
which is a gut-wrenching
Right.
feeling to sit there and kind of have to call up another man and say, hey, you're going to have to hold on tight for a second.
Damn,
hoping to get
they
back to you,
covered
but
her whole body in oil
This might be the
and
last
got a
time
match?
we say anything across the radio.
She was 5 years old?
Romeshay came up with a desperate
She was
plan.
5 years old.
Well, we can either sit here and die
That
in
is
our last
super
final
douchey,
positions,
man.
or we can go out in a blaze of glory.
Dude, that's super
He
douchey
turned
of
to
them to do that,
Lieutenant
dude. She
Andrew
just wanted to be a
Bunderman, the
teacher.
officer in
That's
charge.
lame, dude.
Told them we need to take this bitch
We don't
back.
do that in the hood where I'm
That was the
from.
mission.
No women and
Yes.
children.
Short and to the point.
But then you got to get men to follow you out there.
Yeah, they was on
Yes.
some bullshit for that one, man.
It's
Not,
always a scary
not
thing
the
about being
babies,
a leader.
man. Not the women and
sure they were
children.
gonna follow?
Hey, thank you, Ann Percy
I can do is
Val
ask.
for the
What happened
$1.50
when
super
you asked
chat,
to
yo. Good looking
Had
out.
5 guys stand up. Didn't ask, what are we volunteering for? Didn't ask any of that. They just
Yeah,
stood
bro.
up.
They was some real
Low on
scumbags
bullets,
for
they
that
first
shit.
ran toward the front gate where their ammo dump was located.
How close is the enemy?
Yeah, that was a
Closer than what
subsect.
I
Even the
ever
rest of the
thought
Taliban, they
I'd
didn't
see
fuck
them.
with that shit either.
10, 15 feet away.
The Taliban were inside the camp's perimeter, and the command
Right.
center sent out this chilling message. Enemy in the wire. Enemy in the wire. 1 hour and 11 minutes into the attack, the
Nene
first Apache
FGC,
helicopter
I would do all
gunships
the music
arrived
videos on
overhead
Blacks.
to find Keating in flames. Had they arrived 5 minutes later, Romeshay believes, Keating
Oh,
would
they
have been
tried
overrun.
to escape.
I just watched these 3
Bro,
guys.
how'd they get got? Did they release the
Just
hounds
walk
on
on
them?
in,
Like in The Simpsons?
My game was
Smithers,
over. The fight
release
was
the
already done. I
hounds.
mean, they just literally strolled on. They don't understand.
Yeah,
We're
jail
still here. We're
sucks.
still fighting.
You know?
Their mistake.
Dude, I'll tell you. I was in jail for about a
You're not
good
gonna
year,
just
man.
stroll in here like you
Jail's
own the
not
place. Like you don't have a care in the world because we're about to make you care.
that sounds way worse than the jail I was in. Like it wasn't really that bad. We got, you know.
The Apaches were followed by a B-1 bomber which leveled a village where much
Oh,
of the
damn.
Taliban fire was
Well,
coming
that.
from.
The
How
jail I
far
was
was
in.
the village from where you were?
It was less than 200 meters from their closest building to our perimeter.
And they were dropping what kind of weapons?
500 pounders to 2,000
Yeah.
pounders.
It seems awfully
Yeah,
close.
they lost the dude they lost.
It was, danger close for 2,000
Damn,
pounders.
you guys,
a
they ended
1,000
up
meters.
abandoning the place?
We would rather take our chances with our own bombs than than be shot by the enemy.
Finally, this message went out.
Damn, they ordered the
Keating
whole company
reports
out of there, and then they
negative
just blew up
contact
the
with
shit.
the enemy. But
Motherfuckers.
7 Americans lay dead, and one,
That shit
Stefan
definitely
Mace, the
should've never
platoon
been
cut
built,
up,
man. Fuck that.
was gravely wounded.
We finally had that medevac
course
come
not.
in, and Mace
Of course
was
not.
bagged up
Well,
and ready to be put
yeah,
on
that's
it.
fine. Yeah, that's not an
Still
insult to me. I didn't
conscious.
even.
We all thought he was going to make it. I mean, that was
Yeah.
such a high moment with everything that had happened. That Mace was going to make it.
Sounds like at the end the battle came down
Shit,
to
fuck that. Your ass might be
saving
cut off
Private
from life. They kept trying to blow it up the whole damn time?
That's what we were all hoping for.
So what happened?
Damn, they kept trying to blow the
attempted
bridge
to
up.
do surgery on him,
Did the
but-
bridge not get blown up?
It was just too late. No, I think those medics did
Right.
a whole lot for Mace, but I think it was Mace.
Damn, the older Taliban
held
been
on to
fighting
life.
since the 80s? Nigga.
For as long as he did. Until he left.
Yeah.
Once he left his brothers, he knew he could go home.
Yeah. Bro, them Russian air
This
missiles,
was
bro,
in
them shit
2009,
ain't,
right?
that ain't no game. You know what I mean?
We're going on 7 years.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look, as long as he had the cash app, you know what I'm saying?
with you, didn't it?
Capitalism, baby. Whoever got the money can get it.
I hope it never leaves.
3 years after the battle, Romeshay was awarded the Medal of Honor, which
Well,
struck
honestly,
him
I
as both
can't say.
inappropriate and wrong.
I think that
boils
everyone
down
has
to why
said that
me?
at one point. Well, never
didn't do
thought that
anything
would come
special.
back to bite me in the ass.
Just did a job. Like 52 other guys
course.
that were doing that day, and 8
A little bit.
that
I can get that.
did way more than I ever
I'm
was
black.
asked of. I mean, why me?
Because you were the one that led the counterattack.
I think you could have replaced me with any other
True.
red-blooded American soldier. There would
Yeah,
have been another
Jamarcus
one
sounds
that
like
would have
good
stepped
people.
up and done the same thing.
After the battle, all the soldiers were ordered to abandon Keating, and the outpost they had fought so desperately to defend
Yeah.
was leveled by
Bro,
American
so
bombers.
Jamarcus, when he gets drunk, he just brings the cameras out. Oh no.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I'm scared, man. Jamarcus sounds like the type of person to go streaking.
He wasn't that bad.
He wasn't that bad. That makes him a good person. If he's hilarious enough to yell, "Hey, ladies, it's going down tonight," and not just immediately pulls his balls out, he's a good person. Cause I've known like,
He wasn't that bad.
dude, I've had that happen to me. I went to this Hollywood party and shit was going good. And I was conversating with these 4 white dudes, and Drew was there and everything. Drew will attest to this shit. And out of nowhere, I'm conversating with this one white dude, and he just pulls his balls out. And everybody looks, we turn away like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Come on, bro. And he's like, no, I'm funny. I'm just that guy that pulls his dick out. And I'm like,
Florida man?
bro, I don't know what he is, okay? He needed to be stopped, is what he was. He was on that shit. Literally, he was on that shit. Found out later it was actually meth and cocaine. He was on meth and cocaine. That's
Again, we just went through we did so much stupid shit when we were fucking overseas.
damn. Y'all did a lot of crazy stupid shit.
I'm just gonna say this: military dudes. Yeah. Look up the trailers there. You'll like this.
Yeah.
You'll see the movie The
I love how you knew I was looking that up.
I got the screen pulled up, motherfucker.
Well, I didn't know you could see me look at my phone super chats. I knew you could see me look at the screen, but I didn't.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
pulled up and that's how we saw it. That's how I saw it.
true. I ain't even mad.
Well, this is I got out. I finally got my. I'll tell you a story about me. I finally got my discipline.
Do you remember
Yeah.
what happened
When?
Anybody in super
during the battle?
Yeah,
near me.
yeah.
He said. No. They need to hear this with the VA. The super chat for the VA. If you get out of the military, do not wait to start your process to get your benefits. The longer you wait, the more they will try to fuck you.
Do they at least use lubrication?
Thought out. I waited a few years because we as veterans are stubborn. We're like, oh, the stigma of seeking help and all the other.
Of course.
But there was there was like that, you know, be masculine, be a guy. But there was also I'm not one of those people who believe in toxic masculinity bullshit. But there's also that. But I am one who recognizes there's being tough, and then you have a problem, go get fucking help. Go get the fucking help.
Yeah, of course.
So I got the help eventually.
Yeah.
I thought I had the benefits to where I would have the free health care, which I deserve because I have 3 discs in my back that
Yeah.
don't exist anymore.
Yeah. Damn.
Both of my knees are fucked, and one of them's fake now.
Damn, both of your knees are fucked and one of them's fake?
Yeah.
That's
my
wild.
foot is completely fucked with basically permanent damage from trench foot.
Damn. Yeah,
I
Trent.
got PTSD and
Right.
traumatic brain injury. And
Right.
I was exposed to the burn pit, so now I constantly cough up bits of my lung.
Oh, shit. Damn, you were exposed to the burn pit? What's a burn pit?
You take all the basically, we need to get rid of sensitive paper materials, and we have nowhere to take. What do we do with the full poo tank from the toilets?
Oh, use it for the soup of the day?
Diesel and burn it.
Burn it. Ugh. What about the smell, though? That would be terrifying smell, right?
That whole country smells of ass and trash, so ironically, you really couldn't tell.
Damn.
Literally, that whole country smells of ass. At least where I was.
Was it at least good smelling
remember
ass?
what happened?
Because, I mean, if you know what I mean? Some of these females,
During the battle.
that's terrifying. I would not go anywhere near anus that wasn't washed for a year.
Welcome to the dark side of the moon, gentlemen.
Deal. No, I'm watching it while I'm talking to you, bro.
the mountain to win this thing?
I can multitask. An incredible
Our job
true
is
story.
to separate the Taliban from the ordinary people.
Yeah, fuck them up. Shoot shit.
How do we do our jobs?
Oh,
Stay
that's
safe.
what's
Respect keeps us safe.
I wouldn't trade this for anything. Look at us, band of brothers.
Keep me in your prayers, okay?
Trust me, babe, I quit.
I love you.
We're gonna win by getting their
Hey, what's
hearts
up,
and minds.
Wilson Fujiaro?
and minds, and they want
Hey, what's up, Angelique Black Rose?
Sorry, pal.
Hey, Luna,
That's
welcome to
life
live.
at
Hey,
Camp
what's up,
Keating.
Chauncey? What's up, Hakeem the Dream?
Every time they take a pot shot at
What's up,
us,
T-Rex? What's up, Sun Eater?
they're figuring us out. When the big one comes,
What's up, Luna Light? God damn!
it's dialed in.
The Taliban's not here! Harvey's not coming!
It's the big one. Saddle up. Everybody fall back.
Hot shots. God damn! A little bit more than pot
I'll hang
shots.
back and provide cover.
Ooh.
We need to retake this camp. We don't have any air support, the manpower. Our men are trapped up there.
Oh.
Our ammo depot is 40 yards away. There's everything we need to stay in this fight.
Yeah, they riding on it. God damn.
We do this, sir.
You know, it takes a certain caliber of person to be able to get out and run and do that type of stuff.
Let's
I
show
don't
some
know what
love
I
with the
do.
120s.
You all right, mate?
Oh.
Come on, put your arms around me.
dude, that's
You're not
what's
gonna die, okay? RPG!
Hey, what's up, Mr. Burn Tickler?
Red platoon.
Mr. Bum Tickler. Oh, God, I should not have said his
We're
name
taking
out
this
loud.
bitch back.
Oh, we got a copyright?
So you're fine.
Oh, cool. We finished it. Ooh, got a copyright. It didn't shut the stream down, did it? Okay, cool. That's what's up. Bruh. Yeah, they gave me a copyright for it. I'm gonna do the number 2 though. I'm gonna have to do it like half at a time. I don't want to get copyright. Okay, yeah, grab me like 3 bags of hot Cheetos, 4 Scores bars, a whole lot of
You gotta pull up the last.
4 bottles of lemonade, and
Yeah, you're fine.
some meth.
Again, I'm gonna stay on the
You know, a lot of meth.
I love talking with you.
Oh, dude, I love talking with you too, man. Dude, I've been trying to score some meth for like the past 3 months now. You know, dealers out here are freaking pansies, is what it is. That's a bad joke. I don't do meth.
You cannot faze me. You're unable to faze me.
Bro, I tricked this one guy into thinking I did meth, and he believed me So much so that he pulled out his own thing of meth and started smoking it and then offered me some. And when I said no, he got so mad at me. He had just revealed that he did meth to someone that didn't do meth. That shit made me laugh.
Welcome to the dark side of the moon, gentlemen.
I'm gonna be okay. Listen to me. Everything's fine.
Oh, yeah, man.
Jesus! Enemy
Well, you know, I try not to be as dark anymore, but you know what I mean? There's all, the darkness is always there. You know, race completely out of it.
Figuring us out.
Huh?
When the big one comes, I'll have us dialed in.
Yeah. All right, so I have to fast forward it to the part with all the fighting and stuff, because I got a copyright for the last one, unfortunately. I got like fast forward through the parts.
We're making great progress here in Camdash. We've still got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Our outpost, still a target of insurgents.
That's a big ass fishbowl, yeah.
How do we do our jobs? Stay safe.
Yep.
And this is frustrating. Everybody expects us like we're like superheroes or some bullshit. No, we're
Yo, just a commentator. Yo, thank you for the $50 super chat, yo, enjoying the stream, Blast. I asked earlier if you wanted to watch 3 scary games by Markiplier, and you said you would if I sent the super chat, so here you go. Yo, just a commentator, I want you to message down below. Just let me know exactly which one you want me to watch, like what number. You know what I'm saying? Because you know the one that's good. Yeah, yeah, do it. Yo, me and John Ross, we have your back in this decision. Yes, I will be watching this after we get done. Oh, this movie looks good. I'm about to go watch this.
We need to stay in this fight.
God damn.
You're not gonna die. We're brothers.
Well, I'm gonna have to check that out, man. Dude, I appreciate you, man. You always give me good material to watch. Cause I be running out of shows to watch, man. You know what I mean? Like, bro, when you be sending me stuff to watch and shit, like, bro, I subscribe to the Fat Electrician now.
Yeah, no, if you like that and this movie looks good,
Bruh.
you got
Bruh, you know what? Oh, yo! John Ross 44, thank you for the $200 super chat. Bro, I'm so used to saying it out loud even though you're on the phone. Yeah, bro, so Count Dankula, Toyota War, Britain's most violent sport. Bro, that sounds so freaking cool. MJ Hanks, I Left My Home, featuring Topher and the Marine rapper. Dude, that sounds good. And The Damn Few by Ranger Up.
okay,
Bruh.
The Damn Few, it's episode 2, season 2. I forgot to type that in.
Yeah. Bro. Yo, so which ones, so like, should I check out Toyota War first or?
No, you're gonna laugh at this.
Ooh, I love to laugh.
And Count Dankula, he's funny.
Oh, I like that.
Again,
I like him already. His name is Count Dankula. How can you not like someone named Count Dankula?
He's a stocksman.
He's a stocksman?
Arrested for doing a joke.
How?
Fun of Nazis.
Jesus.
Fun of Nazis. He dressed his pug up in a Nazi uniform.
Yeah.
Made fun of it.
Yeah.
He's conservative, but because he didn't agree with the. Okay, I'm a libertarian. I believe.
Yeah.
You do in your own home. Not my fucking business.
Yeah.
You want to smoke weed?
For a while now, I've wanted to do
Yeah.
a bunch of different types of videos. Ones where I talk about things that I find interesting, but they don't really fit.
That's
into
what's
the
up. They
Mad
gonna
Max
kick
theme.
in about an hour.
These could be interesting events, facts,
Hey.
concepts, a bunch of different things.
Bruh, hey John,
So you're gonna be
have
seeing
you
a
ever
lot
seen
more of those types of
have you ever
videos,
seen a
and
show
if
on
my
Netflix
plans
called
for this channel go
Brickleberry?
well, you're going to see a lot more uploads every month. Mad Lads isn't going anywhere though. Mad Lads is my baby.
It's called Brickleberry.
I've heard of it.
Bro, you gotta go watch it.
Love your hell of a boss reactions.
Bro, you go watch Brickleberry watching an episode called Flamey the Bear or some shit like that. It's dude, the comedy in that shit is insanely dark and it makes me laugh every time, bro. You'll love that show.
Awesome. But Amazon shows that you should check out if you like military stuff.
Yeah.
It's called The Terminal List.
Okay.
It stars the guy who played Star-Lord in the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ooh.
He's badass in it.
Ooh, that sounds good. Can you text it to me? You don't have to super chat it, but can you text me the name of that?
Hold on.
Yeah. I got to see that.
Hey, that's here to stay, so don't worry about that. But everyone has been requesting that I talk about so many other things.
Bro, I saw Jack Reacher. That shit is good. Bro. The show. Fuck the movie. It's the show, dude. The show is way better. Bro, when you kick... Oh, they have really good audiobooks for it too?
No, the books came first.
Oh, okay. Well, I figured the books would come first. My favorite part of the whole series is when Jack Reacher has to go into the prison and all those guys keep trying to jump him, but he's like kicking the shit out of everybody.
Yeah.
The dude comes in there and tries to get
Cherry or whatever.
Yeah, the dude, the cock meat sandwich from Harold and Kumar. He tried to give him that shit. Yeah.
Side of Mad Lads listening out for the baby.
Yeah.
Do you remember Sleep? I don't even know what day it is. Raycon's come in a range of fun colours and
yeah, Jack
patterns and have a
Reacher's small as all living
free
shit.
return.
Hey, yo, Braven the Raven, 530. Thank you for joining the membership of the BHD Army, yo. Hey, John Ross, I'm going to hit you back maybe in like 45 minutes or so. I'm going to talk to the people in the chat, but I'm going to hit you back, yo.
I'm just going to finish up, though. Jack Reacher in the books
is
6'5".
Yeah.
And
Policy. Woman rebel group.
Yeah, dude, no, in the show, he's insanely built like a linebacker.
Oh, yeah, no, the show is awesome.
Bruh.
The show's better. But yeah, check that out. And
The show is so much better, dude. You have really good taste in shows. Yo, what was the other show aside from Jack Reacher?
I'm going to text you it. It's called The Terminal List.
Okay.
And,
The Terminal List.
And again,
Yeah.
when you start watching the Count Dankula, so you can watch some of the other stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hold your time. I'm not a greedy jackass.
Yeah, you're done. Well, actually, dude, if you want to stay on for the amount of time that I watched the rest of the Count Dankula, like that's cool. You know what I mean? Like we just chat, just chill.
The 8,000 strong Libyan force in northern Chad.
Bro, yeah, like for the because I'm watching the Count Dankula right now. You said the context with some of the weapons of the terminal.
They also had access to armored 1,000 men and received training from East German military officers. They would also
That's what's up. What video?
Support provided by Libya, and they also obtained arms from the Soviet Union.
The weapons.
In stark
All right.
contrast, the official military forces in southern Chad also numbered only 5,000 men. And
Anaya Salvador says, "Welcome, Braven the Raven. Welcome, Braven the Raven, indeed."
National Armed Forces, and these forces were personally commanded by
bro. So Sparky says, "John Ross, how you do have so much money?" John Ross, who I'm on the phone with, says it's because he has a huge pension.
From the USA
bro, you have to work hard as hell, bro. That's wild.
They had no tanks, no armored personnel vehicles, and no mobile artillery. But what they did have was far more than any of that junk. What they had was the Toyota Helix.
All they had was a Toyota Helix?
The end product of a partnership between the Japanese car manufacturers Toyota and Hino Motors. Both decided to work together as they wanted a greater share.
Hey, yo, but just a commentator. I got you, bro. Thank you again for the $50 super chat, bro. After we get done watching this video, I'm going to turn on the Markiplier's 3 Scary Games, bros. I got you.
And the American pickup truck.
Yo, Ryan Brown. BHD, what's your criteria on reaction requests as far as run times? Just don't want to ask you to react to something that's too long. I'd say somewhere around like 10 minutes or so. But John Ross is like, I've known him for a minute. He's super duper cool. So I watched the longer video for John Ross. But I'd say to go for around like 10 minutes or so. But yeah, we turning this mug back on.
I'm even willing for some of the longer ones I want you to react to. I'll pay.
Yeah.
Do a separate bid for them.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm definitely down to do that. You know what I mean? For some of the longer videos you want me to react to, you know what I mean? You'll just pay and I'll just react to the whole thing. And I'll just put it up on the channel as well. Because honestly, like, you know what I mean? The stuff you send is so good. Like, it's good for actual content.
Well, yeah, no, I saw that. You added the Veterans and Horror Movies Part 1 and 2 today.
Yeah. Bro, I told you, I value your opinion, bro. You're good peoples.
Inherited Hino.
All right, I'm starting this mug back up.
In 1967 and used this as the basis of creating the very first Helix in 1968.
Bro, that's what's up. They got bad bitches with the barbecue?
Usually they had, you ever been to a Twin Peaks?
I have not been to a Twin Peaks. Where are you from, John Ross? Where are you from, John Ross?
Kansas City, that's where I grew up.
Kansas City, that's what's up. Kansas City, Missouri.
Anybody who's in Super Chat, fuck you, Patrick Mahomes, the greatest quarterback of all time, kiss my ass.
Hey, anybody that's in the Super Chat, he said, fuck you, Patrick Mahomes is the greatest quarterback of all times. He gives no shits.
Also, I love Tech Nine because he has done 2 rap songs for the Kansas City.
We all love Tech Nine.
Helix
But yeah, so,
fitted with luxurious seating, wide storage.
bro, I have not heard them. Oh, hold on, my bad. I'm
Most
listening.
importantly of all,
I started back up the Toyota video. You know how I love hearing about weapons and shooting and stuff.
Strong doesn't really mean
my bad.
anything, especially in a world where a lot of cars just
I
fall
like this
apart
guy's
if
voice.
you sneeze on them too hard. But the Helix has been considered as so
But the
strong
Helix,
that many
bro, he's gonna help me
companies
practice my
basically
accent.
call it the Nokia of trucks.
The Helix.
Around 2010,
Around
Jeremy Clarkson from the
2010.
BBC show Top Gear attempted to destroy a Helix.
Look, don't judge me for practicing my Scottish accent, Super Chat, okay? Don't you judge me, damn it. Don't you judge me. Anea, just a commentator. He said, take your time. Bro, no problem at all. Thank you again, just a commentator. I really appreciate you, bros. Sadie Dudley Smith is probably Cheetos and juice and chicken wings. That's exactly what it was. That is so racially intelligent that you knew that that's the exact shit I'm over here shoving down my gullet, bro. That's all I've been eating all day, bro. T-Rex. Yo, T-Rex Base says, I'm in MO2. Adea Sabadell says, shout out to the people of Kansas City. Hey, for real, for real. XX Serge Jackson says, Tech 9 is cool. For real, for real. Bruh. Anea Salvador, you're a cool dude, John Ross. Hey, Anea got your back, John. Himalayas 2000 says, LOL, I thought it was pronounced Hilux. You know what? Eat your own anus. Whatever works. I'm turning it back on.
It into the sea, smacking it around with a wrecking
God
ball,
damn,
and
that's
then
not
finally
good.
setting
I'm not
it
trying to
on
get
fire.
shot.
Amazingly,
well,
despite
that's
coming out
better
looking
for me,
like
but
this,
I'm still, I would rather
the
neither one of
Helix
us get shot.
was still able to start and drive around like nothing had happened.
Damn.
Later in 1986, the rebels from FAP ended up defecting to President Habre after numerous defeats and tensions between them and
Bro, they put like a mounted machine gun on that mug like in Halo.
With open arms, which brought his fighting force up to 10,000 experienced men who now benefited from a unified and motivated command structure. This
I can only
meant that
imagine.
The 2 main Libyan army units who were positioned within separate parts of
Oh, I'm watching.
were now completely stranded. And what made things worse was they had no unified...
This guy's voice it makes the story so much better.
Oh yeah, no, he does a whole series called Absolute Madland.
Scotland. I've got to learn my Scottish accent. I got to get better at it.
Command structure or grand strategy. And now that FAP had switched sides, they had also lost their vital reconnaissance forces and military intelligence.
Yeah. Then there's the other one to watch after the other one of his.
But despite these massive disadvantages, Gaddafi wanted to
Oh yeah.
maintain
Oh no, we're finishing this mug. This mug's good.
to keep his forces in the area.
Oh, we're watching this. I got you.
He believed that.
Oh no.
even if they had
I feel you. I
support
got you.
From the French Air Force, the United Chadian Army would be easily swatted away by his superior weaponry. However, Gaddafi was heavily underestimating the skill and resolve of Chad's commanders, who were now preparing for a lightning counter-offensive to take their country back.
Damn.
Knowing that the French Air Force would provide them with effective cover from aerial attacks, the Chads fitted their new Toyotas with heavy machine guns, artillery, and anti-aircraft guns.
What the fuck?
With their preparations complete,
Anti-aircraft?
the Chads would launch their new campaign
The
on the
fuck?
2nd of January, 1987.
Nigga.
Formally beginning the Toyota War.
The Toyota War.
Over the next 3 months, the demotivated and
I know I'm gonna love
unorganized
this.
Libyan forces found themselves getting enveloped by this massive Chadian army from completely out of nowhere. And what frightened them even more was seeing their APCs and tanks, which were supposed to give them protection, being completely wiped out by a bunch of madmen in pickup trucks. To top it all off,
taking out the pickup trucks.
Armored vehicles were able to land a single hit on the attacking trucks themselves, because trucks are a lot more mobile than tanks and can move pretty quickly, making them a lot.
Can you imagine you're in the army and you got all these badass tanks and shit? You get taken out by a goddamn Toyota Camry truck, a Toyota truck.
You have to realize that the poor Libyan bastards
Yeah.
are armed with old.
Yeah.
Even by that time frame in the late 80s, even by then,
Yeah.
tanks and the shit they had was even by the Soviets, because this isn't Russia, this is still the Soviet Union at this point. Even the Soviets, all the shit they sold them, it's just obsolete.
Yeah, made this shit obsolete as fuck. But still, a Toyota?
When I say obsolete,
Yeah.
the Ukrainians
Yeah.
started selling them along with the Europeans modern tanks.
Yeah.
And we've updone their T-72s.
Ooh.
Libyans didn't even have T-72s.
Ooh.
They had T-55s,
Ooh.
T-34s from World War II.
Damn. All the way back from World War II out this bitch. Damn.
T-34s. The T-55s were
Yeah.
years after the war ended, so it's like, so we
Harder to hit. So by
Yeah.
and the shit made right afterwards.
Damn.
Can't be that old. It's like, yeah, when they were first made, maybe, but this is the 80s, and the newest tank they have was made in 1951.
God damn.
Unlike our tanks today, where if you turn the turret, it's powered by a motor and everything else.
Yeah.
If you want to turn the turret, crank, crank, crank.
Wow. Bro, you had to crank that hoe. You had to crank that hoe like a station wagon window and shit. You know what I mean? Because you got to roll that shit down.
Oh, yeah.
Bruh.
If you want to turn the turret in the T-55, yes.
You had to use the station wagon window roller technique.
The Russians are so cheap. We're so cheap. Yeah.
Bruh, you can't be cheap in a war, man. Come on.
You obviously have not looked at Soviet weapons.
I have not.
What does it cost to actually make an AK-47?
I don't know, but I will say one thing though, man. Russians are usually way more, way better at combat than, especially hand-to-hand type shit.
In droves in the Ukraine war. They're getting their ass kicked by the Ukrainians.
I can only imagine.
Even the Spetsnaz are defecting.
God damn.
Fuck this shit. I'm done.
Yo, BHD, Caitlyn Jenner, smash or pass? Caitlyn Jenner, I'll smash. She rich, thick thighs, good credit. Oh, I'm fucking.
You might be fucking up there.
Hey, I'm all in there. You know what I mean? That's a mistake I will willingly make. You feel me? Oh, pregnant.
At the end of March, Chad's troops had forced a complete rout of
Dude,
the Libyan forces from the
Hey
Tibesti
man, look,
region. In fact, the Libyans were so desperate to escape.
Ugh. That's not, don't ruin vagina for me by saying it has a surprise penis.
It is though. It's a tranny.
Wait, Wait, Caitlyn Jenner is that's the tranny?
That's a tranny, dummy.
God damn it. Another dick. Shit.
You didn't know that?
No, I thought it was the one of the younger ones that did the Coca-Cola commercial.
No, that's the fucking guy.
I didn't know that was the tranny. Look, you gotta give me one, man. Everyone makes that mistake once. Everybody bones at least one guy, man. You know? No, look, we're gonna edit that out. They didn't see this. No one saw this.
Dude, I've watched enough of your videos. You're not gonna edit it.
You look, I've been working on that, okay? I'm gonna edit this out. I'm gonna let Drew know, hey, look, cut this whole part of the stream. Nobody saw it. Anyone who says they did, they are not telling the truth. Anyone that just heard me say I would willingly have consensual sex with Caitlyn Jenner is obviously on booger sugar. You know what I mean? They're on Sherman's Hemsley. They're on Love Boat. They're on the alligator fuck houses. There's no telling what they're taking. It's not my fault. No accountability, like the women say. So.
The good news is when we chat after the Toyota War, I got a funny story that's gonna make you feel better.
Deal. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of the video.
Yeah,
Oh man.
That they left behind entire tank divisions, and the Chadians just sort of went, thanks for the free tanks. This leads to a glaring question. How the hell did they manage that? Well, there's many combined factors which gave Chad's army a
Wow, Sun Eater. Clip that. Wow, Sun Eater. Just wow. Yes, Cesar Perez. Even the best fall down sometimes. You know, Days Dawson. Hi, everyone. What's up? What's up, Days Dawson? What's up, Folly? What's up, Austin? What happened? Nothing. What's up, God Mode? So Blast, you got that 3 million where you want to go. When you get the 3 million, I'm gonna do a haunted house video, unfortunately, at 3 million. I really don't want to. You know what I mean?
With you through the haunted house too. I got stories to share with
Bro, oh my God, you've been through haunted house things? I have. I lived in a haunted house. It sucked. But yo, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of the video. You're right.
over the Libyans on the battlefield.
True.
Chad's commanders made
John Rush, you're a
use
chill
of
dude.
diversionary
Hey.
tactics in many of the battles.
And they are
from
saying
northern
positive
Chad.
things to you.
Typically,
That's
they
what's
would
up.
amass a large force in one area to make the Libyans focus their complete attention in that direction. Then, when the time was right, a massive flanking force would quickly swing behind the Libyans,
Flank
using the
they punk
Toyotas
ass.
as lightning-fast troop carriers.
Yeah.
These troops, taking advantage of their surprise attack and the mounted machine guns on their trucks, would then completely wipe out the Libyan garrison.
God damn.
Because the trucks were so sturdy and so durable, they were able to carry large numbers of men without
Damn.
slowing down, with the
Damn.
desert sands and extreme heat having no negative impact on the engine's performance.
Damn.
But you will probably still be wondering how the Toyotas were able to destroy Libya's heavily armoured vehicles. I mean, fair enough, transporting troops and carrying mounted machine guns can easily wipe out some infantry. But how could a truck that most people use to go to the shops manage to face off against an entire tank division? Well, thanks to the air support provided by France, Libyan planes were unable to conduct bombing runs against Chad's lightly armoured trucks. This meant that they could focus their complete attention on Libya's infantry, helicopters and tanks. Again, because the Toyotas were so durable, the massive recoil from the anti-air guns and artillery mounted on them didn't rip the trucks apart or affect their mobility in any serious way.
Damn.
So when an attack helicopter ever approached, the Chad AA guns were able to shower them in a hail of bullets whilst weaving the trucks back and forth to successfully avoid the returning fire. Unfortunately, there is no footage of this combat, but if there was, it would be getting dubbed over with gas. And because the Libyan tanks had very low manoeuvrability and were very slow at taking aim, Chad's Toyotas were able to keep darting to different positions around the tank and repeatedly shell them with their anti-tank guns. The tanks didn't have a hope in hell of landing a hit. Another advantage which took both sides completely by surprise was the fact that the Toyotas were completely impervious to Libyan landmines. Because the trucks were so fast and light compared to traditional army vehicles, the trigger systems of the mines simply didn't activate. So Chad's troops just drove straight through the minefields and straight through the Libyan defences.
Good Lord.
To the absolute horror of the occupying garrisons.
God damn.
The Toyotas were also a much more sustainable alternative to conventional military vehicles, as they were quicker to deploy, cheaper to refuel, and easier to replace. This meant that the Chadian army would never have to worry about a shortage of fire support whenever they conducted a major battle against the
Blast,
Libyans.
you should watch To Catch a Predator. Yeah, you got, if you super chat 50 bucks, then I'll check it out. But if I get copyrighted, then I'll have to like either skip ahead or hopefully not stop. But I would say don't do it because there's a good chance I'll get copyrighted for it. And I wouldn't want you to super chat me if I can't watch the video, you know what I'm saying?
Also, to repair them, you didn't need a highly trained military engineer. You could just take the thing down to quick fit. So with this massive victory under their belt,
Understandable.
Chad's commanders wanted to go all in and completely retake the Ayuzu Strip, the last remaining piece of occupied Chad. They began this operation in late July.
I'm a very welcoming person, man. You good people,
weeks
John
of
Ross, for real.
Oh
my God, yo! Hey, that's what's up, John Ross with another $100 super chat, yo! History buffs. We were soldiers in Gettysburg as well as the songs "When It Rains It Pours" by Luke Combs and Dirt Road Jason Aldean. By Jason Aldean.
Yeah, I'm a country fan, and you may not like it, but I think these two country songs you actually might like.
All right, so how many videos is this? Is this one? Is this two videos? How many videos is this?
1, 2. The music videos aren't long. 3, 4. How many videos is this? Is this then there's the one music video and the damn few. Oh, and Britain's Most Violent Sport, where it's literally a thing where you see British people beat the shit out of each other over a ball game.
Bro,
If Dankula reviews it.
man, you trying to super chat me out of existence, bro? You want me to watch like 6 of them?
I want the music video, motherfucker.
What happened?
I want your music video.
You want me to watch the music videos?
No. I'm saying I'm trying to support your music video.
Yeah, you support my music. I'm saying though, like I'm being appreciative. Like I appreciate you super chatting me out the universe. Yeah, I'm just throwing it into more dirty songs.
You realize I'm a very sarcastic asshole.
You're a very sarcastic asshole?
Yes.
There's no way you can be a more sarcastic asshole than me. Like
You do not want to take that bet.
Depends on what the wager is. I will bet 7 pesos. I've got that in the bank.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Balling. I'm lying. I actually don't have 7 pesos.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I
live in a...
Do you really want to play that game?
I mean, well, games are meant to be played. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, different games for different days, I suppose.
Yeah, let's finish up Toyota War, though.
Deal.
That getting involved in the territorial dispute would turn a proxy war into an open conflict.
Yo, Hazy, thank you for the $2 super chat, yo. I've been watching you since 2015. You're the best. Hey, I appreciate you, Hazy.
With Libya itself. So the French decided to pull out all of their air support from Chad, which meant that the Libyans had regained their aerial advantage. By using a combination of bombing runs and deciding to fight fire with fire, using modified Toyotas themselves, the Libyan army managed to push the Chad forces out of the strip only a few days after they had taken it. Though they were now on the back foot, this didn't deter Chad.
Typical French fucking up everything.
What happened? The French?
They pulled out their air support for the Chadians.
Bruh.
Into signing a ceasefire with Libya. This not only ended the Toyota War, but also the decades-long conflict between Chad. This was the primary base of operation for Gaddafi's air force, and it was located 200 miles deep into Libyan territory. On the 5th of September 1987, a sizable number of Chadian troops sped off in their Toyotas and managed to reach the airfield completely undetected. They then proceeded to raise as much hell as they could, stealing any equipment and vehicles they could get their hands on.
This is awesome. I like this video.
And completely destroying everything else.
God damn.
The raid was a complete success, resulting in the destruction of 32 aircraft, 1,000 Libyan troops killed, and 300 being taken as POWs. In fact, the operation was such a success that the French feared a full-on Chadian invasion of Libya itself, which would heavily disrupt the balance of power in North Africa. So on the 11th of September 1987, France managed to convince Chad's leadership into signing a ceasefire with Libya. This not only ended the Toyota War, but also the decades-long conflict between Chad and Libya itself. After the ceasefire, the dispute over the Ayuzu Strip was settled by the International Court of Justice in 1994. They found that the strip rightfully belonged to Chad, which Gaddafi agreed to hand over, probably because he didn't want to be made a complete laughingstock on the international stage again. And so with that, Chad had officially won the Toyota War.
Damn!
The total loss...
Got your ass beat by cars.
He's gonna make a funny pitch for the Toyota here in a minute.
Yo, I almost started back up.
Amounted to about 8,000 dead troops and about $1.5 billion in lost or destroyed military equipment. By comparison, Chad only lost about 1,000 men and a handful of Toyotas.
Damn!
The fact that a relatively unstructured and under-equipped army managed to beat one of the strongest military powers in North Africa, armed with just a bunch of pickup trucks,
shit out of Libya,
sent shockwaves across the region. To this day, governments alongside paramilitary and terrorist groups throughout the Middle East and Africa have been importing as many Toyota Hiluxes as they can due to their continued strength and reliability.
It's hella funny.
In fact, their prolific use in these regions have caused observers to describe the Toyota Hilux as the war chariot of the third world. The demand for these trucks has got...
The war chariot! I love it, like on some Troy shit. You know what I mean? I like that.
So high.
It is. It's a war chariot. I love that shit.
That it's created an entire black market for illegally imported trucks in much of the Middle East. Scammers have even been creating counterfeit Hiluxes to make some quick cash from groups desperate enough to buy them. There are even companies who custom make heavily armoured vehicles.
Raise your glasses to John Ross.
Like
Indubitably.
These are
I don't have a glass, but I have this empty thing of lemonade. Is there
to
something
pass
left?
through their country undetected and protect them from attacks by
what were you saying, John?
or assassins. One thing that I was constantly asking myself when I was reading up on the Toyota War
it's Minute Maid.
was, what was
Minute Maid
Toyota's
lemonade.
response to all of
Delicious
this?
in the bottom.
Well, a US spokesperson for Toyota had apparently responded to a similar question put to him a few years ago. He simply stated that they are used by civilians and governments alike, including the military and rebel groups. They are popular for a multitude of uses. It was treated as good advertising. The new Toyota Hilux 4-door double cab with a D4D diesel engine that provides 32 miles per gallon and is resistant to small arms fire. It can reach 52 miles per hour in just 10 seconds, making it a lot easier to outrun the targeting laser of a TOW missile system. It also has luxury leather upholstery, which is wiped clean, handy for when you don't outrun the TOW missile system, for picking up your kids from school or toppling a government. the Toyota Hilux and
Nerd.
aircraft gun sold separately.
Nerd.
But the main takeaway...
I like this guy. This guy is good. Yo, Blast, what rapper do you think is overrated?
That's that part? Anti-aircraft gun sold separately?
Yeah, that's my favorite part. Anti-aircraft gun sold separately.
Away from this story.
Blast, what rapper do I think is overrated? I think, I don't know. I like all the rappers. I feel like all the rappers, they do something different. You know what I mean? Like, I can't knock no rapper's hustle. You know what I mean? Because, like, you know, they hustling. At least they doing something. At least they ain't robbing houses.
Is that it turns out Toyota Hiluxes can be very effective against...
Yeah, that's real. As long as they ain't hurting people, it's cool.
I just thought you should know.
That was good, John Ross. That was a beautiful video. Let's see. All right, so what's the next one you want? What's the next one?
Let's pause on the Dankula. Do the I left my home one.
I left my home.
The one with the fuck.
Oh, they got fucking in it?
No, it's a rap military song.
Rap military song. Oh, I'm so scared, bro. Is it by MJ Hanks?
I left my home to join the army and then Marine rapper.
Where's that at? Oh, okay. So it's the first one up top.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the one you want, or do you want the one that looks like a real music?
You would like to. That's the best. That is the best version.
Oh, this one right here?
Yeah. Up top.
All right.
Up top. That's the one you want.
This one right here I'm watching?
No,
The last one, the one up top, this one.
Go ahead with this one. I actually haven't seen this one.
Okay. All right, Joe.
Yeah, that one. The one up top. Perfect.
Oh my God. Okay, let me see if it's got copyrighted music in it.
You're perfect where you are. What I'm seeing on the screen.
Okay.
5 seconds behind you on the screen. That's the bitch.
All right, so it's a chance I can get copyrighted for this, but if I do get copyrighted, then
He doesn't copyright people. He likes reactions.
I don't know. You never know. I've been copyrighted. All right, let's go for it. Hey, Drew, make sure to watch the stream. Let me know if I'm getting copyrighted.
Veterans don't like copywriting people. We get pissed at that shit.
Shit, so do I, man. So do I.
We'd rather people see our shit.
Shit, me too. On August 15, 2021, 13 U.S. service members lost their lives during the evacuation. Featured in this film are real quotes compiled of fallen heroes and their families. All right, guys, this might be the first video of this type that I've watched, but a loyal subscriber and a loyal super chatter, John Ross himself, has asked me to check this mug out, and I got his back. Let's do this.
You'll like this one.
As long as it's not sad. If it's sad, it's gonna be less entertaining.
Look at me now, look at me now, look at me, look at me, look at me now. No one can bother me, not in the slightest. I'm yelling victory, throwing your towel. I'm taking my shot and doing it well. I'm saving myself, no need for the bell. I'm giving it everything, all that I got. I'm conquering battles that rage in my thoughts. So I take one step at a time, fall into formation as I see the motivation in the eyes of my reflection. You may reap what you sow, but I'm gonna reap what I write. I put in the work and I do it a lot, cause you gonna see me when I'm at the top, ready or not. Said I gotta go. Did it for her, my two sisters and bro. Gave up my freedom in order to grow. Sacrifice sacrifice more than you ever would know. Defending the nation for foreign invasion, got in information for the next generation. Running my duty station with that motivation. We ready for war. Ready for war. Regiment full of pride. Step by step marching, we in the stride. Operation training to survive, like the hero before us that fought and died. We continue the mission from day to day, praying to God that He make a way. Out of all the things I wanna say, sorry, mama, that I couldn't stay.
Hey, Kufan. Bro, no, dude. We're watching Madagascar later on. You know, that's when the zoo animals will be up in here. You know, Kufan 2023, you got to come back a little bit later on. That's when the Madagascar stuff happens. What happened?
No, I said after this, watch some of the other guys' stuff, other people's stuff.
Okay.
You know, be fair, you know?
Yeah, be fair. I understand.
I know you're an asshole.
Yeah, you're not a greedy asshole. Awesome. Definitely stay on the stream, bros. Love to have you here, bro. Love to have you around.
This one for my people, freedom fighters.
High-end rum sounds good.
Constant mortars, cause the war was violent. I'm a leather neck, no bull, there was no hiding. Buffalo soldier back in the saddle. Doris Miller, I done made a splash. Tuskegee airmen above the average. My 4-point Marine, and you don't want to battle. Cause my only girlfriend was my assault rifle. Shot my shot and got her. Then she gave me life, but some of my brothers under, so they stopped the cry. Then on another mission for the teams would triumph. It was me and rivals, and I wasn't dying. Let my baby in that small, my arrival in my
that stuff isn't very entertaining.
Now I'm realizing that I'm just like.
Oh, understandable. I feel you. Yeah, I mean, I like the video. I love the cinematography. It reminds me a lot of that one movie, the one with like the drill sergeant, you know. Yeah, Full Metal Jacket. Yeah, I'm not really a wallow type of dude. It's just a skill I never got good at. Oh, understandable. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good that you come through and share how you feel with the community and whatnot. We love having you here, bros. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, again, my condolences go out to your peoples, yo. You know what I mean? For real, for real.
But yeah, when you get to the scary stuff, I got a good one for story.
Oh, you got a good scary one?
Not scary, but creepy.
Ooh, you got a good creepy video. A good creepy story.
Oh yeah.
Didn't have Ford bars, so I just got other chocolate candy.
Yeah,
Understandable.
Back out to the porch. I had to check something on my computer real quick.
Understandable.
I'm going back. I just got home from Florida, but I live in Myrtle Beach, so I got a pool in my backyard.
That's what's up. You got a pool in your backyard?
Yep.
Bro, that's what's up, man.
Do not give a fuck.
Shit, man, that's a good thing to have if you don't give a fuck. It's a pool in your backyard, man.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mark.
Yo, all right, man. Hey, I'm gonna call you back a little bit later on. I'm about to do these scary videos and talk to the super chat. Make sure to stay in the chat, bro, so I can still communicate with you.
No, my computer's dead. That's why I was just gonna stay on the phone. I just want to talk.
Understandable.
And if you want, whenever you want, just ask me about the scary story.
Cool. Shoot, you say you got like a whole scary story? Like, what happened?
Markiplier, and welcome back to 3 scary games. We're starting off with a game called Ode to Moon. Ode to
That makes sense.
Moon.
All right, cool,
Not
man.
Ode to
Well,
Moon.
yeah, just stay on the
Ode to a
phone.
Moon.
It'll be easier.
I don't know what it's about, like most of these horror games, but it seemed really stylized. What I love about games is that those that present themselves really nicely in terms of their style and their way of storytelling, like what they are, and all of the initial documentation seemed to be pretty cool. The screenshots they had, oh, it's beautiful. Ode to a Moon. I'm sure this won't turn dark and sinister. A game.
All right, so one of you guys super chatted $50 and asked me to react to 3 scary games by Markiplier, and we're here to do that. Oh God, please just don't be too scary. Y'all know I scare very easily.
By Color Fiction. I don't know if Color Fiction's any other games, but I'm sure this will be good. With music by Hello Meteor. Nice. Manhattan, you say. 1986, you say. October, you say. What day in October? Oh, it's been pouring all night. 12 a.m.
Damn.
Ooh, I need to unpack later. Still midnight.
None.
Oh, cool. I should quit at some point. Yeah,
what's
yeah,
up, Anaya?
eventually. Not
John
right now,
Rush,
though.
you're a
Oh, you have
legend, bro.
laptop
Got
in
great taste in
1986?
music
Notes
and
from
videos.
yesterday's meeting.
That's
Take
what's
4,
up.
25 train to Ashfield. Document the eclipse from a scenic vantage point. The old Farview Castle might be a good spot. Interview First Selectman about the history behind Ashfield's Ode to a Moon Festival and this year's concurrence with the eclipse. All right. Oh. Oh.
It's
Oh boy. So what are we doing exactly, and why is my
I don't
eyeballs
know.
all
It's like a random game.
VCR-like?
Hey, Koo Fan.
Everything half boxed.
Hey,
and
Koo
there
Fan,
you are.
2023. Yeah, I
So
see you in the
unboxed
chat.
The booze first.
You say JK. I was just playing. Hey, Koo Fan, send a
I'm
super chat, man. Support the music
sorry?
videos. It's Young Child
What?
Support,
This
man.
minimal
The struggle
bathroom
continues.
is minimally functional. I have a question about what just happened.
Yeah, I mean,
Glad I watched these
send-
before leaving. Leaving
send
when? I didn't leave
$30
anywhere.
Send a $30 super
I
chat.
just went to the bathroom.
If you
Nope,
were really
ladies, I
just
am.
playing.
There's no time for a nap. Love
Huh?
having a view in
F
tons of
is
sun.
cool.
Last place was a dungeon. Oh God, the door's open.
Otherwise, I don't even know
That
if I
wasn't
could
open the whole
believe
time,
you, man.
was it? What the hell?
You know,
oh
I-
God. Oh,
know, just-
hey. Oh God, I hate
Oh my
that.
God, yeah, I have trust issues, man. You know, but you send that,
just made my
send that
skin
super
crawl.
chat. I'll believe you.
Sounds like some tryptophobia
You know what I mean?
crap. I don't know why, but last night I was browsing the subreddit r tryptophobia. It just like it messed me up. Like I was not okay. What was it? What was what?
Hey, yo, Koo Fan, I'm gonna
What?
set up a
What?
5-minute timer for you.
What do you mean? What was that?
You know what I'm saying?
Was there something that I missed? Or are you talking about the thing in the
This-
hallway that just happened?
this'll
'Cause that
help.
was weird too.
I'm gonna help
That was
you,
very
Koo Fan.
weird. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna help you in
I
5
guess we're done
minutes.
here. Whoa!
But you can help yourself by super chatting to support
Great.
the music videos.
Goody.
That
Okay,
way we can
but
get
you don't
out
wanna
that
be in
fuck
this
friend
train?
music video.
The party
But if
train's
not,
over here. You guys
then
are
I don't
missing out.
believe
I got
you.
like booze. I got
Huh?
cigarettes. I'm loaded up and ready to go. You don't want to come in here, please? Anybody?
Oh, you
Hey,
wasted all your
guys
money, Koo
over
Fan?
there. You guys
That
want to
is-
join
that's
me?
what's
I feel
up.
very trained to
Well,
Busan
you know,
at the moment.
you know what I mean? I'm not the type of person
I
you
must
know,
be close.
like, you know, do all that stuff. Like, come on,
Oh,
man,
okay.
it's cool. You know what I mean? Like, you
Right.
know, you're that guy. It's cool. Hey, Drew, you in here? Hey, Drew, can you say something in the chat if you can hear me? You need to put your credit card on your phone. Sounds like you need to put a job in your life is what it sounds like, Koo Fan. I don't, you know what I mean? You got to put a credit card on your phone. Putting the credit card, you got, dang, technology is wild in these days. Put a whole credit card on the phone.
Oh.
Well, so we in Ashfield,
Connecticut,
CT 9 p.m., baby.
All right, well, thanks for waiting for me, train here.
Koo Fan.
Anybody else want to hop off here?
Koo Fan, I'm about to
this is
help
where
you.
the
I'm
party's
helping
at.
you.
Can't you tell? The crickets are getting
I got
at
your-
it. It's so cool because
I got your back,
the
Koo Fan.
stylization makes me completely look over the low-res style of the game. Like everything's polygonal.
Hey, yo, Drew. Hey, kick Koo Fan, ban Koo Fan 2023. He'll figure it out when he grows older.
Well, everything's like very rectangular, but it doesn't matter.
Yep,
to me,
true that.
right now, when I'm
I
what? Whoa! What? Oh, wait, I apologize. Hang on here a
and
second. I
Just
was
for
just
the
on it.
future, Koo Fan, I'm banning you because you're lying about being a supporter. Not because you didn't super chat, but because you were racist and disrespectful when you came in, and then tried to play it off. Oh, I was just joking. You're the worst type of bully ever. I hate cowardly bullies. The guy that'll run in there. Understandable. Yeah, I can't stand the type of guy that runs into a place, talks some shit, and then when the other person's like, is that all? Yeah, he bitches out the minute he's met with any conflict. I cannot stand cowardly bullies. So that's why I'm throwing you out, Kufan. Otherwise, you would have been welcomed with open arms. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, Drew, throw Kufan 2023 out.
The train. Can I get back on the train?
Poop
Hold on a minute.
indeed.
This isn't my party, guys. I just feel like I made a wrong stop somewhere. Right. Okay. Those.
See you,
Purple
Himalayas.
Mountain Majesty over there. All right. Cool. This is great. Love this. Love that. Love this. Yeah. All of this. Real good. Oh.
Cool. Good shit, Drew.
Thank you. Glad I experienced whatever that was. Here I go. Nice. Whatever that was. Dust or snow or something. Real pretty.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem that
Real
scary.
pretty.
But
Hey.
this is the video. He super chatted it to me.
Was that train saying goodbye or was that a car coming down this road? I'm very confused for a second. Gosh, that was scary.
Yeah.
Oh, jeezums. I was frightened. Oh, Morpher. Hey, what's up, cutie? How you doing? How you doing? Is it get dark here? Wait, what happened?
You said
got
it was
real
a
dark.
long
Okay,
firefight?
What is it about this house that makes it go so dark?
Gunfight.
Oh, what is happening? What is happening? What's with the moon? What does the ode to a moon mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean ode to a moon?
Damn,
Can't see a
5:30 in the
thing,
morning
huh?
to 6:30 at night.
Too
That's
bad,
crazy.
I guess. It's too darn bad. Oh well, what can you do? Shucks. What was that? Wait.
Damn, you guys had a B-1
Okay.
bomber?
I guess I should be more concerned about this ethereal forest in front of me than the voices I'm hearing to my left and right. Well, it's pretty in a terrifying way. Why am I just tramping through the swamp? This seems
Damn,
like a
that shit
bad
was
idea.
full retard. I know it did.
Where's the hotel? I would like to get out of the forest, please. Can someone please show me a way? Oh, there we go. Good. Thank you for the light. Very helpful. I heard there was a festival around here. Could someone show me to the keg? I can do a mean keg stand, if you know what I mean. Means I stand on the keg with my hands. Or my feet. Whatever you guys want, I'll do anything for a drink. Meanwhile, in the houses around there, like, Mommy, why is that crazy man tramping through the woods talking about a keg? I don't know, just leave him alone, don't look at him. I'm like the crazed key maniac. Where's the blacksmith? Where's the blacksmith? Oh, okay, alright. Ah, yes, this is where I wanted to be. Ascending Mount Olympus to meet the gods. This is what I was hoping for. Alright, you know what, I'm not gonna question it. Hey, up these stairs I go. I can smell some booze up here. Is this where the party's at?
Damn.
Good God. What is this place? Weird. Alright, cool. Abandoned castle. Oh, that's right. I was going to a castle. I remember now. I was headed to this castle to observe the moon and the festival. I've got everything I need with me. Whoa. Okay, that's cool. That's so cool. They've done so much with what they have. This is so cool. Moon. I'm really thoroughly impressed by this. And discerned. Ooh. Hi. This is my birthday cake? Oh, Moon. Hi, how you doing? Wow. That is pretty impressive.
Obviously.
Right.
Obviously.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. What'd you guys put in that keg? What is this? That's amazing. And horrifying. Wait, the thing's coming in. What is that? Oh, why do you have a tentacle? Oh, why does the moon have tentacles? Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, I've got more questions about the world around me. Why are rocks flapping like
what do you know what to do?
pieces of cloth? Oh, boy. You wanna?
Hell yeah, what music did you guys play?
I'm sorry, what the hell? Oh,
Nice.
God. God, this makes me uncomfortable. Everything about this just is really uncomfortable. It's just so opposite to what nature should be, but it's done in such a really well done. Whoa. Okay. All right. Well, that's bizarre. That's really weird. It's like. Wait, no, I'm headed west. Oh God, this is wrong. Oh God. Oh no. Oh, I'm doomed. I'm okay. Hi. Oh, oochie.
I bet it still creeps you out.
Okay, well, at least it's not randomly generated. Okay, this is west. If I'm facing west right now, I'm facing that way.
Good lord.
So I'm up against that one. Oh, no, I'm in.
Oh.
Where am I? I have no idea where I am.
Oh.
I'm gonna go, though. Okay, all I need to know... Okay, I'm going south? Oh, handy. Okay, so there's multiple different things.
Yeah, Grim Reaper.
If I had time to look at that map, I would analyze it and
from
actually
Harry
plot
Potter.
out the course. I'm usually good with I'm good with directions. I need to get back to a map.
Oh hell no! Oh
shut
hell no!
Oh,
it was looking right at y'all.
with the trail of blood. Ah! Okay, all right. I'm
Shit.
doomed. I'm doomed. I'm doomed.
Shit! My bad. But
Okay.
damn, it was looking right at y'all.
Rude.
So what
number
y'all
one.
do when it look
Wow,
right at y'all?
all right. So, the correct path.
So what y'all
takes me
do?
From the end looks like it's along that long wall. So I just need to get to there. Okay, so I was close. I just
I like
need to
that
take
walk
the
ride.
alternate path there. That makes sense. Okay, I think I know the way. All right, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I can still make it.
Right.
Still make it. If I go this way. Okay.
Ah.
Hooey. Oh shit! Are you kidding me? Okay, it's fine. It's not gonna find me.
Willie P.
I'm having a tough time reading exactly where
Right.
it's saying I am. This goes this way. Okay, that's back at the beginning. So this is the correct way to go. Oh shit.
Right.
Oh, what do I do? Oh god, okay. Don't run out of stamina.
God damn, my melts through everything.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, don't find me.
Oh my
that's how
God.
close it
Raining
got.
down fire
that's how
on people,
close.
man. That's how you know it's real.
Okay. I think it's on the other side of this wall, which means that it can't really reach me, because I don't think that there's any solid connecting path. But what I have to do is I have to double back. Oh, fuck! Okay, I have to run! First of all, I have to run. Okay,
Yeah,
I have to run,
phosphorus
but
doesn't
just
sound
because
like
I have to
something
double
I'd
back
ever
around the
want
other way,
to happen,
come up
to run into in
an
life.
ulterior path to get back up to... Okay, I ran out of stamina. Okay, I am not where I thought I was going. Wait, what the hell? How did I get over here? I'm thinking that map's lying. I don't think this map is actually built the way it says it's built. Okay, yeah, that's a dead end. Okay. Okay, that's a dead end. Okay, it's a series of dead ends over here. Okay, those are those two dead ends. I see. Okay. Ah. Okay, so it is accurate.
Deal.
Okay, we're getting closer to the center.
Deal. When I reach 3 million subscribers,
Center.
man, you gotta roll with me. You gotta roll with me to this haunted house, man.
Oh, I might be doomed. I might be doomed.
Deal.
I might be
I'm
doomed.
gonna have a bunch of people come through. It's gonna be a whole video.
I'll just see on the map where it is. So he's going the way that I need to go. That's the thing. So
Of
he
course.
knows where that is. I just gotta follow that path.
What else would you do?
Go for it. If I just gun it now, I can get around where he is. Oh,
Deal.
I cannot!
Your liver
I
will
cannot!
not.
Oh, no,
Your
I'm
liver
gonna
will
run out of
not
stamina.
go against that.
Oh, no, not like this! Ah! No. Oh, well.
Bro, I love Markiplier too.
Really weird. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh, shit. Oh, no. You didn't see nothing.
That's the worst.
Yeah, I hate that breathing. So this is the central corridor. I need to go this way. This is the way I need to go.
You gotta
it's
burn the
literally
house
going the way
down.
that I need to go. Oh, hello, light. Why is there a light there? If that's not the way I need to go. I need to go this way. Okay. I think I might be home free.
That's real
I
talk.
might be home free.
There is no other
I think I'm
option
home
at
free.
that point. That's real.
No! Oh, no, I'm wrong. Ah, crap. There's one more hallway over from this.
Which one?
Where
I
did
saw
make
some
it?
of Eddie Murphy's old stand-ups.
Was it this one?
Delirious was
Might
one of
be
my
this way.
favorite.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, where's this?
I think it might have been.
Really?
Might have been Delirious.
Pardon me? Ah. Are you leading me to the path? I think it is. Wait, hang on, let's see. Where is this? Yes, this is
Yeah,
where I need to
I don't
be.
even remember. I haven't seen.
This is the right path. This is the path. Yes, this is the path. Okay, I knew there was one around here. Okay, good. Hey, I win!
Bro,
Take
I'm
that
not
face,
gonna lie, I
man.
haven't seen any of the Eddie Murphy stuff in a minute.
That was actually pretty good. That was well made.
Yeah.
I liked that a lot. The mechanics worked. The ambiance worked. Face Man was terrible.
The last thing I watched of Eddie Murphy's was Vampire in Brooklyn like a month ago.
All right, so this one's
It was
called.
not a bad movie. I love that movie.
Very impressive. I like the trend lately of making retro style things, but then stylizing it. Why would I want to leave? I got everything I want right here. All right. Yeah, that's the good stuff.
What movie was that?
That's what I want to see. Hurts my eyes. Ah, that really hurts my eyes. Why does it hurt my eyes so much? Oh. Oh. Well then. That's creepy. I like the particulates floating in the light.
Yo, was that Beverly Hills Cop 1, 2, and 3, or 3?
So am I just supposed to
Yeah.
find things? What about
you got
Pure
good taste in
Darkness?
movies?
Ooh, very spooky. So why did I do that? Ooh, there we go. What is that? I can't read it. I turned out the lights. All right, hang on. I gotta find the. Where's that light?
Duh.
Shit.
Bro, I played Water Warcraft
there we go.
for 10
Okay, that'll
years,
help me
dude.
get to this
I'm
one.
waiting the cars for a living. I was that nerdy.
His face was horribly dis.
I still play Pokemon Go from time to time. I don't even tell my subscribers.
I had a nightmare. Big whoop. Boo hoo. Whoa! Whoa!
That's cool.
Wow, I'm sorry. What happened? Hey, whoa, hold on a second.
That's what's up.
Okay. All right. Oh.
Dude, The Mandalorian is a really good show.
Okay. Good. I guess I'll just walk right towards the exit then. Nothing confusing about this. Seems fun. I think this place is cool.
Yo! Oh shit!
Backflips in
Ryan
here.
Brown, BHD.
Ankle.
Here you go, Adam Caulhorn
Twain.
and Struggle Jennings play
Whatever I
Pigeon's
wanted here.
official music video. Hey, Ryan Brown, thank you for the
like
$50 super chat, bro.
Cool.
I got
Don't
you,
ask me why
bro.
determined
Thanks,
to
John
kiss that
Frost.
block.
J.
It
Stein
seemed
Ross.
like something worth kissing. So.
Bro.
That is.
I'm just gonna call you John from now on. It's
the
easier,
most
right?
disconcerting drone I've ever heard in my life.
Deal. JT it is.
All right, you're just gonna keep going, aren't you? Okay, all right. Hi, hey, how you doing? Is that you, Nemesusi?
Bro,
Do I
man,
see
thank
something
you.
in there? Am I
You're a good
crazy or
dude
am I
too,
seeing
man. I
something?
like
Hey,
talking
is
to
that
you. You're good people.
All right, you have fun. Okay, take care now. I'll see you around. Okay, what am I looking at there?
Understandable.
Oh, wow.
Understandable.
So creepy. Oh my god. This might be one of the more
That's
creepy things
understandable.
I've ever
You ever go to Chuck E.
Or
Cheese as
fun,
a child?
'cause it seems like a nice, fun playhouse.
What's
I don't know how they built this
what's the
section. It
funnest
doesn't seem to
thing
be
you
stacked
did
of
when you were a
boxes
kid
anymore.
that you didn't know that you would
Sweet.
like? Like you
Maybe
were
it's
going
something
somewhere,
made
you're
of
like, this is
flesh,
gonna
which is
suck.
really
And you
weird
get there and you were
disturbing
like,
to
what the
think about,
fuck?
but
This is
how could
awesome.
that be true? That's bizarre. That's probably not what's happening. Oh, okay. Ah, back. Yeah, hey. All right.
Cedar Point, Ohio.
Whoa. Well, that's something, all right. I have a body. That's good to know. Okay, was there a reason for me to come up here, or is it just to see this? 'Cause
God
that's
damn, even with the
weird.
fast pass?
And click on it. So I guess I'll just look at it real close. Okay, all right then. What's the deal? What do I do? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go on. Hey, Nemesusi. Let's be on my way. You are lovely. All right. You
Damn.
are just lovely. Okay, I'm out of
Yeah.
here. God, that drone.
Yeah, 3 hours is a rough one, man. You know what I mean? Like, hey.
Well, what the hell?
Oh hell yeah! When you bro, when you're 13, man, that's when the ADHD
okay.
is
It's the same
not
place, just
kicking
looked
in.
very different.
I ain't about to wait
this
in no
direction, I
line.
guess. Oh, purple! I love blurple.
That's
Good
real.
color. Okay, that's weird. Oh, that's even weirder. Somebody cut their foot.
Yeah, that's
Someone
right,
needs
bro,
to go
that's
get a
for real, for real.
band-aid.
That's, you know
Should
what
I
I mean, eighth
follow
at the
the
time and
trail?
shit.
I don't know
That's
if
an
I
eighth
want
at the
to,
time,
but
bro.
I got
That's-
nothing better
that's
to
how
do,
you-
so
that's
I'll
time
follow the
savings.
trail. All right,
You know
hope
what
this
I'm
person
saying?
isn't
And on top
infected
of
with
that, bro,
anything,
dude,
'cause
I'm-
it's bad news
I'm not
bears
gonna
for
lie,
me.
bro.
I'm walking barefoot
Look,
here.
John Ross, I've not told nobody this, okay? You're the first person.
Oh,
I am scared. I am scared
Whoa,
of heights.
whoa. Hey!
I'm scared of heights.
Hey! Hey! Oh my god! Okay, I could fight you. I could punch the shit out of you.
Bro,
Don't
yeah,
think
I don't
couldn't,
trust.
could.
I don't trust
I can't see
anything
anything. All right,
that's
this way?
taller than me.
Okay, this way. Yeah, this way looks
You know
good.
what I mean?
Okay,
So,
I'm out
that's
of
real
running
talk.
breath. Okay,
Anything
all right,
over-
okay. So you like cutting off tootsies, huh? That's a little weird, but all right. Where am I going?
Yeah.
Is it still behind me? Oh, is it gone? I don't know if I should wait around and find out.
Right.
Okay. Great.
Hell no.
I guess everything is safe and I'm totally fine. Nothing can befall me now. All's good in this world. Everything.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not about to tie myself. I'm not about to tie a string around myself and jump off a bridge, man. There's a word for that. And I'll say it ain't safe. Unsafe is the word.
I'll go back. Hey, buddy, listen, buddy. Ooh, you
I'd
sucked.
say it's
you
a combination
sucked. I
of
knew
both.
that everything was fine, though.
You know, I don't do that shit.
I knew that everything was
I might
actually
go skydiving one day.
You still there? Oh, you're still there. All right. Oh, I don't like you. Okay,
Well,
all right.
I
I'm
see
just
it.
gonna go then. Oh,
If
where
you
do I
hear
go?
the fear in
Wait,
my
where am I
voice,
going?
that's what
Okay,
this
here.
is.
All right, you still there? Oh yeah. Oh my
hell
God,
no.
you're still
No,
there.
I couldn't be angry
okay,
at that.
cool, great, good to
It
know.
looks like it
hey,
eats
good.
people.
All
I
right,
can't
cool.
be angry at
I don't know
something
where
that
I'm
probably
going.
eats people.
Oh wait, shit. Wait, do I have time? Ah! I'm out of run. Oh, I'm out of sprint. Oh wait, what is? Ah!
Yeah,
where do I go?
my great
I don't even know where
grandpappy
I
taught
go.
me
I
that
don't even
if
know what
I'm
I'm
gonna
trying to
die,
do. Oh, where am I going?
always take
It's all the
somebody
same.
with me.
Oh shit.
You know?
Oh God. Oh no.
Never go
okay,
alone.
all right, we're gonna play Ring
Fuck
Around
that.
the Rosie. How about that?
I'm not going alone. I'm taking somebody with me.
Oh, do not like you.
Not
I
going
do
by
not like
myself.
you. Okay, goodbye. How do you know where I am? Okay, which way did I come from
Oh,
and which way am I
dude.
going? I don't know.
But which
oh
ones?
God, what is this? Okay, this looks important. Oh yes, that's
Yeah,
important.
the animated history
Is this
videos,
actually
I
an
remember
exit or is
those.
this a lie? Ooh.
They got ones on the Battle of First, D-Day, Hunt for the Bismarck, all sorts of shit.
Yeah. Extra history, dude. They do got some good videos. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Ryan Brown, again, thank you for the $50 donation.
What was
Thank
that?
you for the
Wait, what was
$50
that?
super
At the
chat,
bottom of
bro.
the screen. Did you
I
see
am going to
that?
be checking out Adam Callhorn.
But there was a skull
But it
down
looks
there.
like you sent me 2 videos.
There are nightmares yet to
You know what I'm
document
saying?
the new
So you
foe
got to
each
pick
night.
one.
They are my nemesis.
Either Adam Callhorn or
nemesis.
Struggle Jennings Clay.
Carl.
I'm going to
Hi,
go for the
buddy.
Struggle Jennings Clay Pigeons
1994.
official
Oh,
video.
okay.
Because I'm going to plug the Pigeon Kitchen.
Wow. 1189
Yeah, I'm a plug.
19205.
Yeah, I mean, if you want me to check out the other one, you know what I mean? Super chat me the other one so I can hit up the other one. You know what I mean? But other than that, I'm going to check out the pigeon one first because I love pigeons. And this video, it just got done. Bruh. Oh, boy. All right, so let's see. So, yeah, this was not scary at all. Not in the least. So, Struggle Jennings.
Yeah, Nuke does way scarier shit.
Nukes does a really good job.
Yeah, no. Now, I will say this. There are some haunted places I will not go into. Even if you paid me. I will not go to fucking Bobby Mackey's in Kentucky, which is a honky-tonk bar that's haunted by demons. I'm like,
I'd rather ride with the kid.
okay, that's already a no, but can it get worse? Yes, the things follow you home.
Yeah. Yeah, damn that.
I will say this. We need to make it clear to chat. We'll go to the haunted location, but we're not going to one where they say shit follows you home.
Yeah, I ain't doing all that.
No,
I ain't.
Like, hey, go to this place. Well, what's it famous for?
I ain't never doing all that.
It can bother you for months. No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, true that, man. I ain't trying to do all that.
Fine. If the ghost and the demon thingy stay there,
Yeah.
then fantastic. I'll do it.
Yeah.
I like it, but I will join BHD doing it.
Deal.
If they follow me home, no, not doing it. Mm-mm.
That's what's up. I would, if I'm gonna go to a haunted place, I would much rather have an E4 with me as well. You know what I mean? Like it makes me feel safer somehow.
Mostly because I know when to go. All right.
Retreat.
It's time to fucking. Situational awareness for E4s is like I can handle fear. But
Yeah.
I also learn when it's like my senses are going. We have reached the critical point of. We have pushed this thing to the limit, and it's either you need to end this now,
Or we're gonna die.
or
Yeah.
with demons and shit. I'm not fucking.
Bro, you know what's really wild, dude? I've had to make a lot of those decisions, like coming from where I'm from and growing up the way I grew up. I've had to make a lot of decisions like, okay, well, at this point, I've pushed it as far as I can go. Either I stop now and like de-escalate, or we're going to have to make some real lifelong decisions in the next 5 minutes. So, but yeah. I always choose the de-escalation unless the person puts their hand on me first, in which case my black people reflexes kick in. Wah! Sui! Su!
It's now time to throw down and
Those are my
happens, and we'll just see where the fucking chips are.
those are my kung fu noises. Su.
Not the worst kung fu noises I've heard.
For real. Yo, Ryan Brown. Hey, Ryan Brown. So I can watch some of this music video, but I'm gonna get thrown off stream for copyrighted if I watch the whole thing. So I'm just gonna watch like clips, and then I'll watch the other video, and hope it's not a music video.
I make Bond to stay home, I gotta stay gone. James Bond with a bad bitch and a Chevy truck black as Akon. Gassed up with no brakes on, blaze trail like napalm. Stay calm, we ain't the type of people you can prey on. Straight up in the disrespect, I hit them with the straight arm. Game on, color in your shirt, red crayon. Can't escape, so I'm the GOAT, you gotta put the blame on. Keep
I'll know Adam Calhoun when I see him.
Forgive him if they kill me and I don't make it home. Old lady gon' be pissed if that didn't get cold. Bet I make it out alive, only know how to survive. How you gonna kill a man, bust his ass to provide? You gon' die, ain't no lie, it don't matter who's asking. You and your fucking guys looking like target practice. Smoke them like ashes, put them.
He does great content.
The sinners
I can tell.
rather ride with the killers than to die with the faint. Go hard for my people, never bow behind gates. Live free in the wind, not to die in restraints. Rather laugh with the sinners than to cry with the saints. Rather ride with the killers than to die with the faint. Go hard for my people, never bow behind gates. Live free in the wind, not to die in restraints. Rather laugh with the sinners than to cry with the saints.
Yo, I really like their message. I like this song. I like their message. I'd much rather laugh with the sinners than to cry with the saints. That is real. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's like the choice.
Especially in today's society,
Yeah.
what they call now the fucking sinners are people like you and me just trying to be fucking normal instead of believing this crap. Trying to shove down everyone's throat.
Yeah, but that's America. You know, they built it, so they're going to try to shovel their ideals down our throats and not even take, and not, the part I don't like, they don't even take us to dinner first. Like, at least let me put on makeup before I get fucked. You know, if I'm going to get fucked, I should look pretty first. That's far worse than what I thought. What happened?
I said, give me a goddamn good dinner before you fuck me.
That's rough. That's real.
With the government.
At least take money.
I got out in I got out December 15th, 2013. I didn't get my current benefits until last year. Think about that.
You didn't get your current benefits until last year?
2022 to get what I was owed.
Damn, it took till 2023 to get what you owed?
2022.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's the video with them both.
That's why it's like, why don't veterans like the government? That. Exactly that.
That can probably definitely be it.
It's like,
oh.
It's like, fuck them. I fight for the people, not for the government.
Understandable. Definitely fight for the people. Ryan Brown, thank you for the $2 super chat, bros. Hey, yo, this video was awesome. This is a really good freaking music video, man. I really love the message. Real one.
I'm saying they are a real one for suggesting it. They did a good choice.
Yeah, they did a good choice for real. Let's see.
I'll shut up for a little bit while you check videos. I actually got to smoke. I got my cigar relit. I've been talking too much.
Understandable. No, that's good. Now you got a cigar to smoke. That's what's up.
Rocky Patel's.
Nice.
That's the brand.
Nice. What's it called?
Rocky Patel.
Rocky Patel's. Bruh. All right, so I'm going to check out some people with extraordinary. Is this embarrassing ways people have died? I don't know this one, right? Oh, evil punishments. There we go.
A criminal who crosses the line could find.
Yo, Spidey 795, yo. How was your day, Blast? Bro, my day has been good, bro. How's your day? Hey, but yo. All right, so what it is, guys, it's your boy BHD. And today we're here to check out a video called Evil Punishments Designed that are Worse Than Death. aka embarrassing ways to die more than likely. You guys want to watch the original video? The link is hopefully in the description down below, but honestly, I don't know where I got this from. It's from Be Amazed. Make sure to go subscribe to Be Amazed. You know what I mean? Let's do this.
A criminal who crosses the line could find themselves facing the gallows or the headsman at any point throughout history. Although crossing the line could mean anything from murder to just annoying the king. However, in many places, the death penalty isn't the worst thing that the courts have to offer. Here are 15 of the evil punishments worse than death administered throughout history. Number 15, flaying. Let's turn the clock back to ancient Assyria, roughly 850 BCE. The ruler Ashur-nasir-pal II was known for his brutal treatment of captives and rebel leaders, but one method created a special dread for victims. Using a special set of knives, the torturers would slowly remove the unfortunate victim.
I saw like, I only saw like, shit, they were like 4 episodes of Game of Thrones, but the 4 episodes I saw were awesome.
Is where you basically, this is one of the few, aside from my VA benefits, I also get what's called the GI Bill. I can go back to school, pay for my schooling, and pay me a housing allowance while I go to school. So you won't have to have a job while you go back to school.
Victim's skin, and this was something they practiced a lot. They not only knew how to remove the skin smoothly, but how to keep the victim alive for as long as possible. To ensure this, they'd start the cutting at the lower legs, thighs, and the buttocks, all areas without proximity to vital organs, making it more likely the victim would remain in agonizing pain for longer without bleeding out. This was a highly effective form of torture, and if the torturers wanted information, they were likely to get it quickly. A victim who gave their captives what they wanted could survive the beginning stages of flaying, but the risk of infection would be high. But for most, it was a prolonged and terrible execution. So how long could someone survive a flaying? The combination of blood loss, infections, shock from extreme pain, and hypothermia from exposure to the elements without the protection of your skin means most people could survive few days at the most after being flayed. The skilled Assyrian torturers knew how to remove the skin smoothly, often keeping it in one piece for it to be displayed as a horrible flag of warning. They were clearly proud of their skill, and torture is immortalized in many of their art pieces from the era. And while the Assyrians eventually passed into history, the method became less common but did not die out. It was a common method of torturing religious heretics in empires for more than 1,000 years. And while using it on a human today would be frowned upon, it's still a common skill for hunters who want to keep an animal's pelt intact for use. But that's nothing compared to what the Persians came up with. Number 14, the boats. Flaying usually kills people after a short period of intense torture, but other methods keep the pain going for a lot longer. When a soldier named Mithridates murdered the brother of the king wanted him to suffer. Sure, the king's brother had been attempting a coup, but it didn't matter. He ordered the soldier to be taken to the boats. This wasn't exile, it was something much worse. The condemned could be taken to a pair of boats, with one lying on top of the other. Holes would then be cut in the boat for the victim's head, hands, and feet. So he would be trapped inside. But then the real torture begins, and it starts with dessert. The condemned man is force-fed a mixture of milk and honey, pumping him full of the sweet mixture until he's nearly to the point of nausea, and left in the sun with the sticky substance drying all over his face and body. And from there, nature takes its course. The sweet mixture starts attracting insects, who land on the man's body and begin sucking it off of him, creating a constant feeling of irritation. Joining the flies will be bees and wasps, which will be painfully stinging him. And inside the boat, the man's bloated body will release excrement, which will attract worms and other vermin. Inside the darkened boat, they'll start biting at his body and eventually burrowing in, leading him to die a slow, painful death from his body being consumed by vermin. This technique seems to have only been used in Persia, although it horrified the Greco-Roman historian Plutarch so much that he made a special mention of it in his biography of the sadist king who invented it. Was this just one madman's creation, or was this a common fate for criminals and traitors in Persia? The answer might be lost to history. It wasn't the only time animals were used to bring death. Number 13. Poena Coulée. Roman law was one of the most advanced systems of law the world had ever seen at the time. And that also meant the judges could get a little more creative. When a judge had a suspect in front of him who had been convicted of killing his father, he decided he deserved more than just a simple execution. And there would have been some surprising supporting characters in the mix. First, the convict would have been severely whipped, and his head would have been covered in a sack, at which point he would have been sewn up into a large leather sack. But he wouldn't be the only one in the sack. He would be joined by a collection of live animals, none of them friendly. At which point the whole collection would be thrown into the water to drown, with the idea that the animals would savagely attack the unfortunate man in their panic as they all sank down to their watery deaths. No word on if the animals were convicted of anything, but what animals were chosen for this terrible ritual. This varies, but one thing that seems consistent is that they were all capable of causing pain. One common choice was a rooster, whose beak and talons were capable of dealing out a lot of damage quickly. Also common was a venomous snake, who's more likely to bite when panicked. Not even a man's best friend was safe. A wild dog was a common addition. The fourth varies, but several reports point to a monkey being included, which might seem like an odd choice unless you've been attacked by them and seen how quickly they bite and claw. One thing is for sure, this wasn't a role any of them were auditioning for. While this was mostly a Roman invention, it's reported that it was revived to a certain extent in medieval Germany. There, only a cat and a dog were used, and they fought like, well, you know. Unlike other forms of execution, this one wasn't about prolonging the torture of the victim, it was simply about making those last few minutes before drowning as horrible as possible. But no Roman execution method was more infamous than this one. Number 12. Crucifixion. It's one of the most famous images in religious history, the Christian Messiah Jesus being nailed to a cross for angering the Roman authorities. But while it's mostly associated with religious martyrdom now, it was a common Roman execution method, so common that religious texts refer to thieves and other criminals sentenced for hanging alongside Jesus. And whether you were a rebel rabbi or a common thief, there were few worse ways to die. It served not just as a slow death, but as a warning to others. The crosses were placed in a public square, and the condemned were frequently jeered and tormented by onlookers as they died a slow death. But unlike many of the other methods in the list, crucifixion didn't deal a fatal injury. It just set them up to die from other factors like blood loss and asphyxiation. And the torture started early. The ritual would start with the condemned being forced to bear the heavy wooden cross on their back, often while being whipped. After the cross was placed, they would be nailed to it through their wrists and hung from it. Sometimes the feet would be nailed as well, although evidence isn't consistent. With their arms splayed out to the side, they would be left to hang for anywhere from hours to days. Because their whole body weight was held by their arms, the typical cause of death would be troubled breathing due to the pressure on the lungs. However, elements like heart failure, dehydration, or infection from the wounds inflicted by the crucifixion and whippings can also spell the end of the convict. However long they lasted, it would be an agonizing end. But because this execution method isn't immediately fatal and due to its religious association, today a small group of zealots chose to have themselves temporarily crucified as a penance ritual. At least its ancient history as a punishment, right? Not quite. It was used in places like Japan and Burma as late as the 1800s, with some isolated reports of it being used to torture prisoners of war during World War II. It wasn't the only method that stood the test of time. Number 11. Immurement. Sometimes the most horrible thing to do to someone is to do nothing. One of the most ancient methods of torture was to take a convict and wall them in alive somewhere and then just walk away. Out of sight, out of mind for those dealing out the punishment. But for the condemned, they're left alone, in the dark, with nothing.
Yo, Midnight Moon, thank you for the $5 super chat. Hey, Blast, find it funny. My boyfriend referenced that scam call video bit with the eat like groceries. YouTube won't let me put the quote. Nah. What? Hello? Eat it like groceries. Today, love you, man. Hey, that's what's up, Midnight Moon. Thank you for the $5 super chat, bro. Love you back.
Nothing but their mind to keep them company as they slowly die a painful death due to either dehydration or asphyxiation, depending on how much air there is in the confined space. If the condemned is buried alive in a coffin, as has happened accidentally to people wrongly declared dead, they'll likely be dead within hours from a lack of air. But if they're kept in a larger space, it's likely to be fairly longer and more painful. While this was commonly used as a method of execution, it has also been used for human sacrifice. But one case was more famous than any other. The Vestal Virgins of Rome took a sacred oath to become priestesses dedicated to the goddess Vesta. They had two main duties, to maintain the sacred fire and to maintain a vow of chastity and celibacy. If they broke the latter, the punishment was dire. They would first be stripped of all their honors and ritually scourged. Their fellow virgins would dress them like a corpse, hold a mock funeral for them, and carry them to a small underground vault. There they would be left in what looked like a small room, oddly containing a couch, lamp, and even some food. And an area where the vault was built would be filled up with dirt and buried. The horrible ritual was conducted around 10 times over the 1,000 years that the Vestal Virgins existed. This continued as a form of punishment for thousands of years, but how severe it was depended on the circumstances. The murderous Hungarian Countess Elizabeth Bathory was immured within her own castle, but she was supplied with food and lived for 4 years in her palace tomb. Now let's get into the Middle Ages, which were called the Dark Ages for a reason. Number 12. The Breaking Wheel. Europe loved its public executions, with everyone from murderers to heretics to common thieves facing their turn at some point. But for those deemed truly loathsome, a worse fate than the gallows awaited them. No one knows when the breaking wheel was first created, but the first references to the torture device can be found in literature from the 6th century. The condemned
Understandable.
120,000 square miles of Ukraine that nobody can live in. They did a video which was a ghost video where they sneaked into the exclusion zone. You can't live in this area for the next 300, 500 years.
Yeah, damn, you can't live there for the next 300, 500 years?
Radiation.
Damn.
It'll kill you.
Yeah, fuck all that. Yeah, all that shit will kill you.
But people sneak in to see it, and you can go visit parts of it for shorter periods of time on the dive.
Yeah.
But Nuke did a video where people snuck in at night.
Yeah.
And they saw what they thought was the ghosts of the dead of Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Like, you remember the first Modern Warfare, the really first one way back in the day?
I don't even remember that mug. Hey, is your computer working again, John? Or JT?
Why?
I was saying because my phone is like on 2%.
All right. I'll hang up. You charge your phone, and then just say it through the TV. I'll be delayed.
Yeah.
And then I'll come back when you're watching my videos, and we'll chat during that. Okay.
Cool. Yo, are you still able to see the chat?
Just to check out the Chernobyl trailer, but the old Modern Warfare, the first one that came out way back in the day.
You want me to check out that trailer too?
And in the city with the old Ferris wheel. That's Chernobyl.
That's Chernobyl. You want the Ferris wheel? All right. That's what's up. Are you still able to? That's what's up. Are you still able to watch the? Are you still able to be in the chat?
On my TV through YouTube. That's what I'm saying. Charge your phone and then call me when you get to my vids.
I got you. All right, cool. Hey.
All right?
Oh, most definitely. Make sure to let me know that trailer you want me to watch.
Yeah, I'll just send it in a text real quick.
Okay, cool. All right, man. See you later, bros.
Well, just call me when you get to my vids. All right?
I got you. I see you later, JT.
And would be taken to a public stage and tied to the floor.
I swear it's the worst thing in the world when your phone is about to die, dude. Like, it's the worst.
At which point the giant spoked wheel would be rolled in. The goal of this first stage of the execution was to exact extreme pain, starting with breaking the legs of the convict by dropping the wheel on their shins. Sometimes this would be followed up by killing the inmate by dropping the wheel on their neck. But this wasn't common, because the public demanded more blood than that. In most cases, the poor convict was lifted up once their limbs had been broken and bound to the wheel in agonizing pain. Their broken limbs often let the authorities snake their arms and legs through the holes. The breaking wheel was then raised on a pole, and the inmate was either left to die, beheaded, or lit on fire. The body was often left up for display on the wheel as scavengers had their way, making this resemble crucifixion in many ways. However, there was always a way out. If the convict fell off the wheel while still alive or survived the execution, they were deemed to be spared by God. Their injuries were treated, they were typically pardoned of their crimes, and were in a rare position of being one of the only people to survive one of the worst punishments in human history. The worst punishment often lasted a long time, but few were as disturbing as this one. Number 9. Impalement. How disturbing does a punishment have to be for the man who inspired Dracula to go, "Yeah, I like that, I'm gonna make it my signature"? Despite the association with the infamous Vlad Tepes, the Romanian leader didn't create the punishment of impalement. It had been used since ancient Mesopotamia as a way to punish particularly hated criminals. It was a simple method, but almost unspeakably brutal. A large sharpened stake is taken and inserted up the backside of the unfortunate convict and pushed forward until it emerges through the mouth,
All right, John Ross,
almost always causing
my
fatal
phone. I'm charging my phone right
They
now.
were
I'll hit
supposed to
you
serve
up when it
as
gets
a
back to a
message
better
as the
charge.
stake was then raised and planted in the ground, with the victim still attached to it. In the most brutal cases, fields of these victims were planted as a grim warning to anyone thinking of invading the territory. At least it'd be a swift death though, right? Maybe, maybe not. While poorly trained users would no doubt pierce the internal organs and lead to the person bleeding out in agonizing pain over a few hours, some more modern users figured out how to thread the stake effectively and follow the spine. This caused minimal damage and allowed the person to linger for days, with the record reportedly being 8 days. Wait, did you just say more modern users? Yep, this horrible tactic did not die with Vlad the Impaler. It was used extensively by the Ottoman Empire, most infamously during the Armenian genocide that began in 1915. There are also reports that it was used by the Dutch rulers of the East Indies during the colonial era. Vlad, no doubt, would be proud. This next...
Hey, yo, Gillingham LaBelle. Hey, thank you for the $5.50 in donations, yo. Thank you for the super chat. Yo. Hey. Hey, Gulliam, LaBelle, hey, what you doing tonight? What's a better nickname for you? Because your name is hard to pronounce.
Next technique might be the most infamous execution method of the Middle Ages. Number 8, the rack. Most of the punishments on this list are execution methods that get a little too ambitious with prolonging death. But punishment isn't the only goal of torture. Sometimes the torturers need some information, and the old guard was willing to get a lot more brutal than slapping people with a phone book. Enter the rack. A simple device that looks like an old-fashioned washboard, but this device wasn't used to clean clothes. It was used to create pain. The wooden frame featured a roller at both ends. The victim's hands were tied to the top end, while their legs were attached to the bottom end. As the interrogation advanced, the torturer slowly rolled the rack, extending the victim's arms and legs until they could give no more, and it only gets worse from there. Unlike the other methods, the rack doesn't deliver immediate fatal injury. Rather, it deals out slow-level pain that gets worse and worse as the ligaments, cartilage, and bones of the arms and legs are stretched beyond what they can handle. This can quickly break a person down, as their shoulders and hips separate and their limbs are ruined. Even if one was able to escape the rack, it's unlikely they could walk after it did its work. This also kept the person immobile for future torture, such as using hot coals to burn them. The rack was so feared that sadistic interrogators would often use the rack on one person and force another to watch to try to break both of them down. The use of this device mostly died out in the 1600s, but it was reportedly revived in 18th century Russia. But it wasn't the most common method of torture in the Middle Ages. Number 7, auto de fe. The Spanish Inquisition was one of the most infamous affairs of religious persecution in the world, as the particularly brutal authorities built on the Roman Catholic Church's enforcement of laws. Opposing religion was largely banned. Converts were surveilled and interrogated to ensure they weren't keeping their old faiths, and anyone suspected of heresy was subjected to extreme torture under the authority of the infamous Tacamata. And for those who confessed, an even worse fate awaited them. They would be subjected to a ritual of public penance where they would be paraded before the public and abused, wearing garments bearing their accused crimes. Then the authorities would proclaim their guilt or innocence. For some, it would be innocence, as they would collapse in gratitude and relief. But for most, it would be guilty, and horrors awaited them. The punishment would typically begin with public whipping and torture, but it would only end one way. The convicted would be tied to a stake, kindling would be piled under them, and they would be lit afire and burned to death while still alive. It was a horrifying way to die, but the only grace of mercy was that many passed out from the intense smoke before they burned to death. This execution technique is typically associated with witch burnings, but most of those killed by burning over the centuries, from the 15th to the 19th, were either religious minorities or critics of the dogma and tactics of the Inquisition. And it stayed in Europe. Despite persistent rumors, no witches, accused or otherwise, were ever burned in Salem. Not all these punishments are famous, but this next one is no less disgusting. Number 6. Schwedentrunk. The Swedish drink. Sounds delicious, maybe like a lingonberry soda. But for those who were being invaded by Swedish troops during the 30 Years' War in the 1600s, it was no laughing matter. This wasn't so much a traditional punishment as a method of torture and robbery used by ruthless soldiers, many of whom were out of supplies and intended to take them from the locals by any means necessary. It's a simple technique. Force your captives to drink as much as they possibly can, until they give you what you want. If you've ever tried to drink a whole gallon of water as a part of a dare,
Do I get 100% of the super chat? Nah, it's like a 70-30 split. So YouTube gets like 30% of whatever you guys send me. So if you guys send me $10, YouTube gets like 3 of that. You know what I mean? And the other 7 gets added to all the music video fund. You know what I mean? Like make more freaking music videos. Bruh, that last one, I had so much fun making that last one, man. Not only did I have fun shooting it, but I had fun editing it too. You know what I mean? That's why I'm so glad you guys are helping me make more YouTube videos, more music videos. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like music has been my calling ever since I was a kid, but you know, I never really wanted to do the serious shit, like run around toting guns and threatening to shoot people. Never wanted to do that stuff. I just want to make music that made me laugh. You know what I mean? And through you guys, I get to do that. So thank you to everyone who has donated ever before in a super chat. I appreciate all of your faces because you're helping me do my purpose, which is make people laugh at my nasty, raunchy jokes and music.
can get very unpleasant very quickly because your stomach can only handle so much. But this wasn't just drinking water. The Swedish troops would tie the person up and use a funnel to pour the liquid into the person's mouth, and the actual substance would be an unpleasant surprise. Sometimes it would be water, sometimes it would be boiling water, causing terrible internal burns. Sometimes it would just be disgusting, like urine or sewage. In addition to the possible poisoning or infection, this could cause the person's stomach to
Yeah, you're not even lying. Yeah. Shoot. I'm down. I'm down. We can do that.
Talk to the chat about it, and I'll put the link in the chat.
Understandable. Dang. All right, so Kick works. Like they're, you know what I mean? Like their super chats and everything, all that stuff works over there?
We have to stream, I think, for 5 hours before we can get subscriptions.
Okay. But the super chats and everything, that's fine, already works?
Yeah, I can put in the bio a donation link.
Cool. Damn. So how you guys feel about switching over to Kick in a couple of minutes? That way we can watch like actual movies and stuff. You know what I mean? We could watch some, you know what I mean? Bruh. I might watch some episodes of a television show, but I gotta finish up you guys' videos first.
Stretch or burst from the massive amount of liquid. For the soldiers who wanted to add a little additional pain, they would then beat the victim's swollen stomach and even stab them with spears. It's no wonder that most of the victims in the path of this torture learned to just give the soldiers what they wanted and pray that that would satisfy them. Now let's head across the pond for something that isn't as funny as it sounds. Number 5. Tarring and feathering. It almost sounds like a cartoon gag. The unfortunate convict gets a bucket of tar dumped on him, and now they're all sticky. And here come the feathers. They look like a giant chicken. But this isn't slapstick comedy. It's a feared fate for those who angered the mob in 18th century America. The tradition might have started much earlier. It was first referenced in an order by Richard I in 1189, but it didn't catch on until tensions started rising in the British colonies in North America. Angry rebels in the years before the Revolution would protest tax laws by kidnapping British officials or suspected informers, coating them in pitch tar and covering them with feathers to publicly humiliate them. It was considered a grave insult and good sport for the rebels, but the truth was actually much worse. How do you get the tar nice and sticky? You heat it up. While this wasn't often the case, often tar poured on the victims was boiling hot. And when it dried and came off, it would take pieces of burned skin with it. There's no report of anyone dying from being tarred and feathered. Many of the victims were left in agonizing pain and had permanent burn scars.
Yeah, we can watch
the punishment became rarer after the Revolution, but it was hard to keep good torture down. The Mormon founder Joseph Smith was tarred and feathered by anti-Mormon radicals in 1832, and a German-American farmer named John Meintz was subject to the punishment in 1912. His crime, not supporting war bond sales during World War I, and likely just being a German-American during wartime. This next one might be a bit of a catch-22. Number 4, trial by ordeal. You've been accused of a horrible crime, and the penalty is death. The good news is you can get out of it. You just have to do what? Trial by ordeal goes back to antiquity, when the most common form was trial by combat. This one was actually rather fair. You just go into the arena, fight a guy, and if you come out alive, you're free.
That's how much of a pansy I am about scary stuff.
Want to prove you're innocent of murder? Just commit this other murder. This would fall out of favor eventually, but
I don't want us to reach it. I've seen what you guys do. You guys have done it before, and I don't want you to do it now. So therefore, I set it super high so that we won't reach it, so that I won't have to go watch some scary, scary shit, you know what I mean, which the person would be choosing, you know?
Of it persisted in the duels that became common in the West, but in other cases the odds were stacked against you. These trials would often resemble torture, such as the accused being sentenced to trial by fire. In this one, the accused would simply have to walk barefoot over a field of hot coals or hold a red-hot iron. Sometimes the person simply had to accomplish the painful task, but more often they would be checked for signs of injury and only deemed to be innocent if they somehow managed to escape without getting burned. The odds aren't looking great here, but one twist on the trial by ordeal was particularly sadistic. When witches were accused and placed on trial, they often proclaimed their innocence. But how do you prove something that probably doesn't exist? Those who trialed the apparent witches had an idea. The accused witch would be tied up and submerged in water to drown. The idea was that the witch would be able to use supernatural powers to escape. So if she managed to escape, she was clearly a witch and would be put to death. So how would someone prove their innocence? Simple. Die. If the accused witch drowned, they were clearly innocent and would go to heaven, according to the dogma. Even when the accused wins, they lose. The next punishment has some accessories. Number 3, rat torture. How do you turn rats into man-eaters? The first reports come from Roman Catholic writers alleging torture in the Tower of London during the Elizabethan era. They claimed that as the tide rose and the River Thames rolled in, rats would climb into the prisoner's cell and viciously attack him. Some doubt this happened since rats typically don't attack humans unprovoked, but the reports might have encouraged some people because in the 16th century during the Dutch Revolt, someone did manage to weaponize the furry plague vectors. A pottery bowl filled with rats would be placed upside down on a prisoner's body, and hot coals would be placed on top of it. As the bowl heated up, the panicked rats would desperately gnaw at the prisoner's flesh to try to find refuge from the heat. Someone called PETA. It's grotesque and it worked. Rat torture isn't a particularly common form of torture simply because it depended on living animals doing what you need them to do, but the fear that rats create made it an appealing option for particularly cruel dictators, and it made an appearance in military dictatorships in South America during the 20th century. Argentina in particular was infamous for using a retroscope to insert live rats into people and letting the creatures dig their way out. It's mostly a horrifying fact of the past, although in 2010, a man threatened his kidnapped victim with rats to get him to grant his wife a divorce. This next torture is especially horrible because the victim does it to themselves. Number 2, Yubitsume. Japan's criminal scene is powerful and secretive, and agents that fall short of a task assigned by their boss often face severe punishment. But unlike the American gangsters who might find themselves wearing cement shoes, members of the Yakuza often face another penance, less deadly but bloodier. In order to atone for their offenses, they must sacrifice a piece of themselves, particularly a piece of their little finger. This is not only extremely painful, but is considered to weaken them because the little finger is key to maintaining the grip on the hilt of a sword. But that hasn't stopped it from being used for hundreds of years. The penitent Yakuza member begins by laying their hand on top of a clean cloth. They then use a particularly sharp knife, called a tanto, and slice off their little finger just above the top knuckle. They then wrap up the fingertip in a package and present it as an offering to the head of the crime syndicate. Why would they want it? Tradition, because not only was this ritual used as a method of penance, but in the past it was used as a form of payment by gamblers who fell behind on their debts. The good news is, if the agent screws up again, they can do the ritual again. The bad news is, they're gonna run out of fingers eventually. Finally, sometimes there's nothing more terrifying than nothing. Number 1, white torture. Solitary confinement is torture in itself, stripping someone of all their comforts and isolating them from any human contact. But usually, they at least have a sense of space that they can use to orient themselves. White torture strips them of even that by placing them in a cell of nothingness. The prisoner is deprived of color, giving them a cell where the walls, floor, and ceiling are entirely white. Not only that, their clothing is also white, and any food given to them, usually plain rice or porridge, is white as well. Taking this to the extreme, the cell is equipped with bright neon tubes that prevent any shadows from falling on the cell. And the soundproof cell leaves them with nothing but their own mind. And that mind slowly starts going insane. An extreme form of sensory deprivation, this was reportedly used extensively in Iran against political dissidents, who could be held for months or even years in one of these cells. It also showed up in Venezuela, and international human rights groups even accused the United States of using it on accused terrorists in Guantanamo Bay, using goggles and earmuffs to block out their senses. But in all these cases, the facilities are tightly guarded, meaning all anyone has to go.
We're going to check out another video that John Ross has sent us. Britain's most violent sport. Yo. Hey, John Ross, I'm about to hit you back, yo. Hey, what's up, JT?
I just sent you a super chat letting you know that I was still watching.
Bruh, man, that's what's up. I got to you right in time. Shoot, I'm about to watch Britain's most violent.
You got Dankula pulled up.
Oh yeah. I'm about to watch Britain's most violent sport.
Oh, this looks.
Bruh.
I can't lie. I wish I could go play this sport.
Understandable. All right, cool. I'm about to start this mug.
Yeah, I'll be quiet. This is too funny.
Cool.
Britain. Ah, yes. Britain, a land of trade, a land of culture, a land full of people very proud of their history and traditions. And the only other thing that the British people love just as much as their traditions is ball games. Like football, rugby, or, if you are an absolute beta male, cricket. But in England, there is a small town that has its own ball game. One that dates all the way back to medieval times. But what really sets this ball game apart from the rest is its embracement of another British tradition. Recreational violence. The Atherston ball game.
Yo, the Punisher! Hey, thank you for the $5 super chat, bro. My friend sister said yes to go see Fast 10. You gotta elaborate, the Punisher. Your name vexes me so. I think it's someone I know in real life.
But before we get into the Mad Lad, a big thank you to Private Internet Access for sponsoring this video. I have all the time in the world for VPNs because they are very pro-internet freedom of Atherston, England. A bunch of rich people got bored and thought it would be fun to come up with a way for the smelly peasants to entertain them. So they came up with the idea of a new ball game. But they wanted to make it interesting. They didn't want to just have a regular, boring ball game, no. They really wanted the peasants to have a go at each other. You know, make it really entertaining. But how do you get poor people to do whatever you want? Gold. The rich people decided to fill the ball
the Punisher
with gold.
Thank you for the $2 super chat. So you asked that girl at the movies and she said yes. Boom. Good job.
And the rules of the game were very simple.
Huh?
Because there were only two rules.
Yeah, look at them. Getting them
Rule number one. Whoever had possession of the ball at the end of the match was declared the winner and got the gold.
The peasants.
Rule number two. A very
All
important
the peasants.
rule. You are not allowed to kill anyone.
You said they use gold?
And that was it. Those were the only two rules. And apart from those two rules, you could do whatever the hell you wanted to make sure you had possession of the ball.
Do whatever you want.
The first ever match was won by Warwickshire, and it greatly entertained not just the rich people, but also the peasants. So it ended up becoming an annual event being played every year on Shrove Tuesday. This tradition ended up continuing for hundreds of years. Now why is that? That's because the English people are very, very passionate about their ball games. A little too passionate.
Oh my God!
Watch your window, honey. Watch your window. Stand away from the window.
Oh my God!
But football hooliganism isn't something that just appeared in the last 40 years. It has been around for a very, very long time. The violence that took place over ball games got so bad that the Highway Act of 1835 actually made it illegal for any ball games, even just standard games of football, to be played in the street due to the property damage and violence that they caused. But the town of Atherston, being the birthplace of this particular game, ignored this law and every year continued to host their game. Despite the fact that out of all the ball games in Britain, none were more violent than the Atherston ball game. This yearly game resulted in mass violence and destruction of property throughout the village of Atherston. And it got so bad that in 1901, the Atherstone police petitioned the council to ban the game. But this request was voted down by parish councillors, as they probably knew that banning the game would have made the people of Atherstone extremely upset. I mean, they knew what the people of Atherstone were capable of when they were playing a fun ball game. So imagine what they could do when they were angry. All the way up to 1970, the entirety of Atherstone was considered the playing field, the whole town. You could go anywhere in the town with the ball.
Yeah.
But this usually resulted in the ball finding its way into the canal, which would ruin the whole game. So after 1970, the playing field for the game was reduced to just the town's main street. This stopped the game being ruined by the ball going into the canal, and it also helped keep the violence and destruction a lot more contained. However, the 1986...
Hell no, it doesn't. I mean, that game sounds hilarious.
Atherstone ball game was so violent and so destructive that a public meeting was held to discuss the future of the game. The local authorities obviously wanted the game banned, but the people of Atherstone did not. So after a lot of negotiating, a committee was formed to oversee and arrange the yearly event to keep the violence and destruction to a minimum. They did manage to sort of rein things in a little bit, but a lot of violence still happened, with the 2019 game being so violent that a man's ear was ripped off. This resulted in the chairman of the committee making a public statement saying that bad actors involved in the game were jeopardising the game's future. The last Atherstone ball game took place in February of this year, but the game was cut short after the game had to be stopped due to one of the game's stewards having a heart attack where he had to be airlifted to hospital. As for will there be a game next year, given the current state of things, probably not. Now, what exactly does the Atherstone ball game entail? Well, the beginning of the game is actually started with a lot of traditional ceremonies. Firstly, in the days leading up to the event, all of the shops on the main street board up all of their windows for obvious reasons. And as the match begins at 3 PM, all of the local schools close early to give the school children time to get off the streets and get home, where it's safe. Then all of the players gather in the main street, and anyone can join the game. You can join the game solo or as a team if you wanted. There aren't really any rules for who can take part, apart from no kids. Some people even travel from other countries to take part. The street is absolutely packed with people, and at the edges of the crowd are the Warwickshire Police, as well as members of the West Midlands Ambulance Service, for very obvious reasons. For the longest time, the game started from the balcony of the Atherstone Barclays Bank until it closed down in 2019. So in 2020, the game was started from the window of the Atherstone Conservative Club, which was selected as the new starting point. Before the game begins, notable people from the town, and also on some occasions celebrities, mostly football players and managers, stand at the window and throw sweets and pennies into the crowd for the local children. Among the pennies thrown into the crowd is a special golden penny, and whatever child finds the golden penny wins a cash prize of £10. Then the children are cleared from the street, and the players, the police, and the paramedics get into position, and the men at the window get the ball, which is custom made every year for this game. The ball has changed a lot over the years. For example, it's not filled with gold anymore. This is to help the ball be a lot more mobile and make the game a lot more fun.
That's bad
but
when your sporting events makes the paramedics
and whoever
and the
manages
police
to
get in
grab one of
position.
these ribbons from the ball wins a cash prize of £10. Then it's time. They bring the ball to the window, blow the horn, and throw it into the crowd. Now this is usually the part of the video where I say cue the music and show you the very, very violent footage of the Atherstone ball game, which is key to making videos like this entertaining. Doesn't make sense to make a video about an event and then not show you any footage of the event, but that means that YouTube will demonetize this video and I won't make any money from it. I could instead make
Oh my God. What is God saying? I mean, yeah, I'd do it. Yeah, do that.
Then, after 2 hours, the organisers blow the horn. And whoever is in possession of the ball when the horn gets blown is declared the winner. Now in this particular game, those guys in the doorway were actually a whole team, and they had pinned the ball behind them in the doorway and fought off their opponents. Clever tactic, and it paid off. There is something that I would like to say. I condemn this violence, and I do not believe that it is moral, and I do not believe that it is right. But that looks like so much fun. On top of all of that, this is a tradition that has been going on for 800 years. Now, I'm all down for making the game safer to minimise damage and destruction of property, but I don't think the game itself should be banned. If everyone that is taking part are all willing participants and they understand the risks, well, let them have their fun. But there is one thing that I haven't told you, and I thought I would save it for the end of the video. What prize do you get if you win the game? Well, back in the day, it was a bag of gold. But like I said earlier, they removed the gold from the ball. So what happens now? Do you get given a bag of gold after the game? Do you get a cash prize? What do you actually win? The ball.
What?
That's it.
What?
You win the ball.
You go to what?
I mean, sure, you earn some bragging rights and people will probably buy all of your drinks for the next few weeks, but after getting a broken nose, fractured jaw, 6 teeth missing, 2 black eyes, and possibly losing your ear, your grand prize is a ball.
That's not cool.
It still looks fun.
It's Count Dankula on YouTube. Everybody just subscribe.
Oh shit. Yeah. Bro, I just got sleepy as crap, man. I think I'm about to get ready to go to sleep. Bruh. Bro, what you getting into for the rest of the night, bros?
Alright, if you want to watch my other vids tomorrow, just keep them saved and just remember to call me and watch them on your next stream.
Understandable. Bro. So I could just call you whenever I'm watching the videos? And if I call you, can you remind me what videos they are?
Yeah.
Cool, because I got like 2 more for you. Because if I watch some more, I'm just going to fall asleep, dude. And I don't even want to do that.
You know, I get that. And just, dude, the only reason I'm awake is because I drove home all in one go yesterday. I didn't get home until fucking 2 in the morning.
Shoot. Yeah, you ain't get home till 2 in the morning?
Yeah, I ran into construction in Atlanta.
Ooh, construction in Atlanta. That sounds rough. Wait, look, let me see.
The only reason I'm still awake is I slept till fucking 3. That's
So,
the only reason I'm awake, and I'm starting to get fucking sleepy. So, dude, don't crash.
yeah,
Call me tomorrow.
I got you.
Hop on with you. We'll
Cool.
chat. I'll send you some more alright?
Most definitely, man. Most definitely.
And I'll send you some more super chats and some more suggestions. Again, I love sharing the vids. I know the community likes most of the content.
My community loves your content. The only one I didn't watch, the only one I didn't really like was the sad music video. That was it.
Again, the only reason I suggested it is because of the time of year.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with sad and there's nothing wrong with lit. It's just 2 different vibes.
Now, because when May 4th comes, how I combat it is with how I feel is positivity. If I get the sad out now, I can focus on positive.
Yeah, that's smart. If you get the sad out now, you can focus on the positive. That's what's up.
Yeah, and I'll do fun shit like Fat Electrician, or again, you'll like History Buff, he reviews historical, basically like movies that cover historical topics. He tries to say how historically accurate they are, does some jokes in it about it.
Yeah.
And then you learn, like, was this movie actually do a good job? Was it crap? Did they lie? Yada, yada, yada. That sort of shit. You know?
Understandable. Hey yo, Drew, come turn off the chat for me. Turn off the stream.
I'm gonna go myself, finish this cigar and my bum boob.
Hell yeah.
I go crash because the weed is kicking in from the gummies.
Yeah, buddy, the weed from the gummies is kicking in.
There's 50 milligrams of fucking thing.
Bro, you a real one.
I'm fucking laughing.
You a real one, bros. All right, man, dude, it was great talking to you, man. I can't wait to talk to you tomorrow, bros.
All right, hear you tomorrow, man. Peace.
All right, have a great night. Peace. Give me something to drink. God dang, bro. Bruh, streaming is not as easy as it looks. Oh, man. Man, streaming is fun, though. Beats watching videos by myself. Hey, yo, Drew, come turn off the stream for me. Oh, shit. Only. Oh, dude, I left a whole piece of chicken. I forgot to eat one of my pieces of chicken. That's lame. Hey, what up, Sir Gordon? What's up, Sir Jordan? The chat, how's y'all's night going? Hey, what's up, Kiro? What's up, bro? You been here the whole time. Yo, Blast, you going live on Kick? Man, I was gonna, bro, but like, dude, I'm honestly a little bit tired. You know what I mean? How long have I been streaming for? I haven't been streaming for super long. How long have I been streaming for? I don't even know. I feel like I've been streaming for like, what, 2-3 hours? Bruh. Good, just drink a little bit. That's what's up. What time is it for me right now? It's 11 p.m. Faceless. What's up, Spidey? Yeah, good night, Spidey 795. I'm gonna need some more of that Young Child Support music. Hey, look, man, the more you guys donate, the more you guys super chat to me, the more music I can make, bro. Cause I mean, bro, I've spent well over far over $100,000 on making music for you guys. You know what I mean? Just making music for everybody. You know what I mean? And that music video, bro, that was the last one I'm gonna be able to afford by myself, bro. Like I went completely broke making that music video, bro. It cost me well over 20 G's. Hey, I'm gonna kill the stream for the night.
Yep.
Man.
You sign it off or just edit?
Oh, word? I can sign off?
Or are you gonna sign off or do you want to?
Sign off? Yeah. I feel like taking a shower. I'm all grody.
Later, y'all.
All right, later, y'all. For shiggity. What? That was best outro.